Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, I had echo, 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 echo. All right, guys. We found some stuff, so we'll see what happens. If you guys like any of this. The 500 already? Sheesh. So it has been repaired. Other than that, it is a really nice 500. So I didn't see any pinholes in it at least, so that's good. So I got it at 12.95. You can make me an offer on it. First offer of the day. 500s are getting hard to find, especially the lower grade stuff. It's getting hard to find. Where's my little black thingy? So 12.95 or best offer on that. So I was able to find everything is getting expensive to find, guys. Ridiculous. So I know I'm telling you, man, cheapest 500 on whatnot. I can tell you that much. So 12.95 or best offer has been repaired. So just to let you know, guys, a few repairs. I think the folds right here have been repaired, but other than that, it's not too bad. 12.95 or best offer on it. Signatures on Black Eagle, Teehee and Burke on this one, and then you got Elliott and White. So you got the area now. Like this one here has a low serial number. That's why the cost is a little bit higher on this one. So 280 on that one. That's another thing that these things are getting expensive too. 215 on that one. No pinholes that I could see on her, but you guys can make offers on any of these boys. So, like I said, tough finds, guys. Tough find. It's a low serial number. You can compare it to this one. You see the difference. So this one only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits. This one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 digits. So low serial number on that one. It's funny how they didn't put zeros. Back in the day, they didn't put zeros on there. So that's pretty cool. All right. I'm telling you, everything getting explained on sale. So I got that one at 75. We do got Liberty Art notes finally. Took me a little while to get them, but I do have some Liberty Art notes available. So if you guys want some beautiful Liberty Art notes, we have them here in stock. Not too many. I only have one of each design, so it is what it is. Liberty, that's how they do it. They don't put too much out there. We have this one here at 125. It's a nice looking one right there. 125, and this one we got it at 85 on that one there. Yeah, back in the day, these used to be like common. Now they're not. Now it's just turning out to be non-common on those things right now. So I do have this set. It's a high grade set. These are all the same serial number. So all three of these are the same serial number. We got two $1 bills and a 67 grade $2 bill, all 65, 69, 65, 69, 65, 69. So that's a really cool set right there. I got that one at 425 or best offer on that set. Very hard to find these sets that are all the same serial, and these are all high grade on top of that. So that's pretty cool. Feel free to make offers, guys. All right, I got this 63 50 cents Lincoln first issue, first paper currency that Lincoln's on officially. So this one's at 1300 or best offer. We got some silver certificates, high grade silver certificates. Somebody wants in it at a 65, 66. I did find some cool Pensacolas. Look at that. Look at that. Pensacola, Florida in a 15 grade. You don't see these nationals ever, ever. So I was able to find some 395. I ever find cool ones. I got a Jacksonville. Got this one at 395. I got a 10 Jacksonville. All right there. So here's another one for 225 on that one. Let me see. So we have a 10 and a 20. So if somebody wants to set, let me know. I got one set at least. And I have another 20 here at 135. This one I found it for cheaper, so that's why you get it cheaper. It is of 8. Look at that. That's a really cool number there. That's an 8 grade, but it's still a Jacksonville. And I got it for cheap. So I got it at 135. So if you guys want a Florida, you got it. No, I don't think there's a 60 cent. I haven't seen a 60 cents. So we do have but I don't have one. I can show you all my Virginia notes that I have. So these are at 285. I have a Kansas City Mule 100. I have a 55 grade 1934. There is, but I lost it in transfer to. Oh, That is crazy. Let me see what I have in Virginia. Let's see. I gotta put these in order. Uh, Mississippi or Virginia. Virginia. The other thing I have from Virginia is this gorgeous 20. This is it's a big boy. It is a big boy, and I love it that they cut canceled in the right positions so it won't damage the note. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous note. So I have this one at 575 or best offer. That's a big boy though. Yeah. So it's the only one I have right now. Oh, that's cool that you have this one. It's pretty awesome. So it's my only Virginia note. So you guys can make offers on these guys. Make offers, 50 books, we'll let it go. 50 mule, high grade 64. So $50 mule note. Got that one's pretty cool. I got my New York 64 grade. I got this one here as 375. I do have the one and the two. What makes it a mule? Oh, Virginia's the other one you're missing in the 60 cents. I got you. That's pretty cool. I never I gotta look that up because I actually like looking stuff like that up. So I took a picture of it. So, but definitely I'm gonna look that up. So what makes it a mule, guys? So in 1934, normally the let me get my pen. Let me get my pen if I can find one. Where's my pen? My pen. All right. So what makes it a mule, guys? So normally in 1934, the 1934 version was smaller serial number right here. So the plate number. You see how the plate number is the same size as the pen tip right here. All right, so that's what makes it a mule. And then you see how it's larger front plate number. So the 1934A and on has a larger plate number. The 1934 only had the smaller plate number. So whenever they used the 1934 plate with 34 A's or whatever, they're considered to be mule notes. So that's why they're rare to find. So they're basically a error type of error. So this one here, I'm at 380. Let me see what I can do for you guys. So 380, take 10% off. That's 342. Let's do it at 325. Excuse me. Supposed to bring some water. I forgot. But you can make offers, guys. As long as it fits the books, I'll let it go. So I do have the 50 and I have a $100 mule. So, and I also have a $100 gold certificate. So, I mean, redeemable in gold. So here's the $100 mule right here in a 55 grade. Same thing right here. So this is a 34A, and then it has also a 34 back on it. So that's a pretty cool one right there. Let me see what I can do on both of these. See if somebody wants to buy the set. So here, let's do the set here. All right, we'll start this at 535. How about that? 535 for both. 535 for both. For both. Then these are pretty cool because they're both high grade, but at the same time, they're both 34 A's in the front, 34s in the back. So it's pretty awesome. So it's a Chicago and Kansas City. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we'll move on. We do have a redeemable in gold right here, 100. So this one is at 295. Cheap, 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 cheap. 295 on that one. Federal Reserve, New York. I do have one set of the World War II North Africa. So I have the one and the five. So 425 and 780 for those two. Ooh, look what I just found. High grade red star. Look at that. That you don't see very often. 1928 full star right there. That is gorgeous. Cost me a pretty penny, but I got one. So if somebody was looking for one in a high grade, I got it. I have it at 995. Yeah, these are extremely rare to find. Extremely rare to find. So 995 on that one. Guys, feel free to make offers. Fits the books, we'll let it go, okay? Here's a 25 grade. This is actually a counterfeit, contemporary counterfeit. You don't see these very often, so these are pretty cool. So this one at 265. Look at another thing I found, guys. Confederate 500, guys, graded. You don't see, like I said, you don't see, and I love this one here, guys. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Great job, man. That is awesome. So this one has the seal, the Confederate seal right there. That's why I picked this one up. I got this one at 12. Very cool, very cool, very cool. So 1200 on this one. Pinholes, who cares? Gorgeous right there. You don't see very often those. Here's St. Augustine. That's another one you don't see very often. St. Augustine, Florida, guys. This is a type 1. Gorgeous. Look at that thing. So this one's at 1500 or best offer. You don't see that very often right there. St. Augustine, Florida. That's pretty cool. Here's a 66 grade. I have some of these also available. This one's at 165. Actually, this is a 35G with model. 35G with model and a repeater. Oh, it is. Look at that. And it's a repeater. I got to put the, oh, it looks repeater serial number. Great. Awesome, brother. So I think 1500 is too cheap. You got a repeater, St. Augustine, Florida. That's crazy. I know, right? So I got this one at 165 here. Let me start this one at 135. This is a, and then, so 135 on this one. This is a 35G with model, guys. This is the ones that you're looking for. This not supposed to have that. So remember, the 35Gs are without motto. So that is a cool find right there. I only have one of these and super high grade, guys. I think even at 165, that's cheap. Just letting you know all the stuff that I found over the weekend. Then we have a gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Bam. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. 2200 on this one, and I think I'm selling it for cheap. 2200 on that one, or best offer. This is awesome. I only have one of these. I haven't had one of these in a long time. And then I got a great high grade, guys. Also, look at that thing. High grade, high grade, high grade. And this one's at 2100 for that one. Just absolute stunning notes. And I have my cool. I forgot the name because I don't see, there know how they're smaller notes. I forget. I forget. I got to write it down. Not contemporary. Colonial note. Let me put that on here. So colonial note. There's a colonial interest payment. That's pretty cool. So I'll put colonial on there so I can remember the era. So this is actually from 1792. So this is an interest payment note right there, guys, from Connecticut. So I have this one at 400 or best offer on that one. Mini porthole do not have. Let me see. I don't have a mini porthole right now. Let me see if I have any in the. Let's see if I have any here. This is all mostly Confederates here. Nope, no mini porthole right now. No mini porthole. All righty. All right, let's do some let's do a buck and go here, guys. Let me see if I can find something to buck and go. How about how about a Missouri 1 and a 5 red? Let's do a buck and go here, guys. 1890 and the book says there's only 4 known. Yes, I will definitely do that. Colorite $2 bills. Yep, I got you. All right, here we go, guys. Let's do a buck and go. Let's hope we can get this up, guys. I am looking for at least 12 plus 15. Looking for at least 27 to 30 bucks. Here we go, guys. The first Confederate, I got you. Give me one second. Let me buck and go this real quick. Let's get you guys started and going. All right, we got a Missouri 1. This is an overlay with the red 5. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get those bids in. Yes, I will definitely get it graded. The 500, have it at 12.95. Let's go, guys. I need to be at 30. 30, 30, 30. Let's go. 10 bucks too cheap. Go, 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 go. Let's go. You're on one note right now, guys. You're only on one note. That's what 12 bucks is. Let's go, guys. We still got more to bid. Let's go. We got more to bid, guys. Let's go. Get those bids in, guys. These normally go for 12 to 15. These normally go from 10 to 15. Let's go, guys. Get those bids. Get those bids in, guys. Let's move it. So yeah, so 12.95 on that 500. You can make me an offer. Let's go. Great pickup. What? No, that top pile had them flip down. All right, give me 1 second. All right, here we go. This is for Michael. Number 1. I like before I flip them back. Right. You're talking about the Confederate notes. So these are Mexican notes right here. You're talking about the 100 Confederates. Yeah. So I do have from I got 520s. I don't have them all in order right now, and I do have Mexican 2019-15 Mexican notes there too. All right. So a $2 art note. So this one is actually a set. So this is actually a set. This is called the Liberty Sequential State Sets. So Liberty Sequential State Set. This is gorgeous. Oh, you're very welcome. So these are all in sequentials. You have 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. You got Georgia, Alabama. Look at that. Johnny Cash on Alabama. And these are all Liberty art notes, guys. Mississippi. I finally got them in the morning. Louisiana, Texas, and back to Georgia. You got 5 different states. All right. I'm asking 125 on that one. There we go, guys. That is an artist, guys. Is an artist. Here we go. So I'm gonna start this at 95 and go, guys. 95 and go for the sets. And I only have one of these sets, guys. Only one available. Only one, and they're all signed by Liberty. And also it gives you get the power, culture, soul, legacy, and growth. Some growth. So you got the holes. Yeah, they're an upcoming, guys. Up and coming. Yep, up and coming. Company. Artist. So they've been selling here on whatnot through Louis Go Bros only, and you cannot find these anywhere but Louis Go Bros. So we're an exclusive sellers for them. So exclusive sellers for them. There's another guy. Yeah, I know. We are. It's actually my brother. So it's only me and my brother selling these selling these notes. So all right, here we go. Renzi, yeah, but Renzi, there you can find those on eBay. You can find those anywhere. So yeah, you can find those anywhere, but these you can only find them here at Louis Go Bros and whatnot. So yeah, so these are rare. So these are very rare to find. So I'm asking 125 on this one here, guys. So 95 and go. Is that Chuck Norris? Probably. No, it's not Chuck Norris. That'd be cool though because I heard that. Yeah, I heard that he passed. So that's sad, and for his family and stuff. I know he's been around for a very long time. I know he's been around for a very, very, very long time. So these are the collections right here, guys. So I have that one there. So I have that one there. I do have. Let me see. I think this is the. I think this. I know they have it in the back. So this is the agriculture and forestry, energy and science, AI adventures and robotics, and this is the educational series right here. So here we go. So this is another one. I only have one of these available, guys. Only one. Yeah, here's the AI right there. That's the AI. I was thinking of selling these because this is a whole series right here. So this is a whole series individually. Let me see if I can. I mean, I didn't get them priced out for individual. Let me see where I'm at. I know this series sold for 475. Let me see, 474. So it'd be like 120. Uh, Here, I'll start it at 95. Yeah, I'll start it at 95 for you. I know the whole set sold for 475 for the whole set. So that's the comp on it. So we'll do 95 on her. Yeah. So you can also make me an offer on her. So uh, yeah, super cool, super cool. Yeah, super awesome. And it's called there's a Liberty Signature AI Adventures and Robotics. So there we go. So that is that one there. Just make an offer, guys. So the comps on this one is like 475. That's the last one that sold for that. These are they're an overlay on the bill. So it's an overlay on the bill. So yeah, so the artist uh, does it on, and then prints it and puts it on there. So yeah, so that's what that is. So it's super cool. Yeah, super awesome. So like I said, if you guys want to make an offer on all of them, or if you want to make an offer on that one, let me know. So we got that one there. Let me see. So here is this one is actually, I think, the, let's see this one here. So this one, it says prosperity, commerce, industry, expansion, and discovery. So this is this series right here. Look at that. Look at this one right here, guys. That is, so this one, the comps on this set right here is 600. So, and I think there's only been like 2 or 3 sold only. There's not many out there, guys. That's what's cool about these. Yeah, these are not, there's not many out there. Yeah, these is a star note. Look at that. Star note 10 on that one. That is super cool. And you got a 20 on that one. So yeah, so that set right there sold the last time it sold for $600. That was the last time it sold. So that's a really, really nice set right there. So may any of these guys make offers, as long as it fits the books, we'll let her go. Okay. And then I know this is the I think this is the Rainbow 50 right here, guys. My brother is the one that sold it. Here's the Rainbow series right here, 50. So that one has a $225 comp on it. You guys want to make offers on any of these guys, just make offers, okay? Super cool. So here's the this is the, I think this is the Rainbow series right here. This one's comps at 565. Yeah. So here's the Rainbow series right here. This one sold for 575. Look at that. Comps on this one's 575. It's just absolute stunning. So this is the Rainbow series right here. Look at that. I mean, $10 starter on that one. Just absolute stunning. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that 20. Woo! Woo! So yeah, so this one, like I said, make an offer nine. I got it at 565 for the set. That's the comp on it. So just make me an offer. Make me an offer. So this is the one. If you want to make an offer with the 50, so you got the full set right there. Full set right there. Mm. Yep, exactly. Look at that. I had one, the rainbow note, and I sold that one too. So I had original rainbow, but that is a gorgeous set. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Let me see where I'm at. Let me see what I can do. So 225 plus, let me see, 565. 790 times, let's put point 0.7. Let's start it at 550 for the set. What's the 10? The 10 is going to be, I forgot what note has this. I know the older notes have these prints like this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, my brother knows more of the history of these than I do. I wish I knew more of the history. I know I got, it's just I forget very much. Doesn't matter how many times I study it. I know that's the wood chopper there. Um, yeah, so it's a mix of old and new. That's the cool thing about Liberty. That's how they do it. It's super awesome the way they do it. Here we go. Look at that. I mean, but that 20 is gorgeous. All right, guys, I'm gonna start this at 550 for the set. So it goes from 1 all the way to 50. That'd be cool if we made if they made $100 one also. So here we go. 550 on this set right here. I think it's super cool. That is just an absolute stuff. I know. I know. That'll be super cool. So that'd be super cool. I love the set. This is a beautiful set right there, guys. So that one, like I said, with the 50. So I got the 50 at 225 if you want the 50 by itself. So just absolute stunner. Okay. All right. So I have that one. And then I have these are the singles right here. So here's the 5 right here. So I got the 5. I think this is the Panama Canal. So this one I have for 85. Put it in my store. All right, I will. All right, here we go. Here, let's do I got this one at 85, guys. There, let's do a buck and go, see what happens. Let's go, guys. Get those bids in, guys. I only have one of these available. It's like the Panama Canal. Let's go, guys. Looking for 85 on this one here, guys. Let's go. Any Connecticut hometown notes? Connecticut? I may have some Connecticut. Let's go, guys. Get those bids in. Where we at? Why are we at 16 bucks? Let's go, guys. Get those bids in. Oh, I probably sold my Connecticut, maybe. I have some Connecticut's right here. Let's go, guys. Where are we at? Why are we at 19 bucks? Let's go, guys. 85 on that one all day. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I only have one of these available today. Let's go. Only one. Yeah, so they're making old bills look good again. They're making old bills look good again. And it's also a 53. Look at that. Just absolute stunner. I love it. Look at that. Look at that. That is super cool. You got it, Michael. Great pickup. And not too long ago, grabbed a New Britain. Number two. But I have loved to grab a New Britain. Definitely. All right. So here are my Connecticut notes right here. So I have, oh, here's a New England right here. So I got a New England 20. This one's at 135. You can make an offer there, Connor. That's actually a remainder. So it's 135 on that one. 20. Let me see if I have another New England. I got a Mechanics Bank. This one's at 155 for that one. So I got the 50 and $100 mechanics. So I got two of those, two sets available. Here's a New London. Look at that thing. So that one's at 185 for the New London. And here's an Eastern Bank of West Killingly. This one's at 185. So this is my only New England. Let me see what can I do. I'll take 10% off 120. I'll leave it for you. 120. 10% off of there. There we go. My own. Well, this is my one and only New England. You can make offers too, guys. Make offers. Don't be scared. As long as it fits the books, we'll let her go. Okay. As long as it fits the books, we'll let her go. So, but it is my one and only New England. Okay. I have a New London, two mechanics sets, 50 100s. Well, you do 100 on it. Oh man, that's low. Sheesh. Uh, can we meet in the middle at 110? Let's meet in the middle. 120, you say 100, let's meet in the middle at 110. Yeah, just hard for me to sell these for that low. It's hard for me to sell it for that low. You got it, Connor. All right, who came in the house? Let me see. Jim Baker, what's up, brother? It's one of my regulars. That is a gorgeous note, though. Look at that. Stunning, stunning note. I know it's a gorgeous, gorgeous remainder. And I feel like I'm selling it for super cheap. Connor, you got it, brother. Number 3 in the books. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, so I do have, I think, about another 20 something states left: Virginia, New Jersey, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania. I got these Oregons. These are pretty cool. Pennsylvania fractionals, Maryland, Maine, Mississippi, Georgia fractionals, Washington, D.C., Illinois, Idaho. I got one from Idaho, Oklahoma, Vermont, Nebraska, New York, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Indiana, Louisiana, Florida, Alabama, Michigan, North Carolina, and Ohio. So those are the states that I have right now. Almost swiped on that one, huh? All right, guys, here we go. Okay, so this is the mini porthole. This is a what is that? I forgot the name of it, but it is a mini porthole replica right here. This is pretty cool right here. So this one is 55 on this one. Liberty. Here we go, guys. That is really cool. They have one of these available. Here we go. Let's do a buck and go. Let's get those bids in, guys. I only have one of these mini porthole replicas. Super cool. Made by Liberty. Super awesome, guys. Let's go, guys. Looking for 55 on her. Let's go. That is super cool. I love the twos. You see the twos are gorgeous right there, guys. Blue, gorgeous blue two right there. Looking for that 55. Let's go, guys. Only have one of these available, guys. Liberty doesn't send me a lot, so I they only send me like maybe one note. That's it. And when is the next time I'm gonna get some? I have no idea. I order them, but they come when they come. So that's what's cool about Liberty. They don't produce that many. Not like Renzi. Renzi is like a millions of them. These are very very low mintage, super low mintage, guys. And sometimes they don't even use. I sell them once or twice, and they don't come back. You know, they don't come back. So that's what's cool about Liberty. They make very low mintage, unlike other artists and their stuff. You know, they mass produce. These are not really mass produced, so that's pretty cool. Michael 772, you got it, brother. Number 4 in the books. Awesome. All right, we got that one in the house. All right, here, look at this one right here, guys. Look at that one. Pioneers of the era. So celebrating 250 years of America. You got your pioneers. You have Benjamin Franklin with the Declaration of Independence. You have Civil Rights Movement with Lincoln, and then um, you have your baseball legend there, Jackie Robinson. So it's pretty cool, right? So this is the 250 years of America made by Liberty. Here we go, guys. I only have one of these available. Only one. So let's go. Let's get those bids in right there, guys. Get those bids in. Only have one of these available. For looking for 75 on it. 75. Comps are high on these right here, guys. So let's go. Don't let me down. $2 way under, guys. I only have one of these available. Wow, I can't believe that one for $2. That's crazy. Number 5, man. You got that one for a steal. Only one of those available. And then I have look at this one right here, guys. I only have one of these. Look at this thing. So I know these are new. Mount Rushmore. Look at that. Baseball. Mount Rushmore baseball. That's super awesome. Look at that thing. All right. I'm at 95 on the. Oh my God. Look at the back. Oh, dude. Let me see where I can start this one out. I'm going to start this one at 55 and go, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not going to. That is awesome. I only have one of these available too. Jeez, man. Como dicen en español, Liberty se votó. Liberty se votó con esto. Wow. What am I saying in English? That Liberty, I mean, it's kind of weird in English, but it's like Liberty threw it or something. Yeah, I put this aside for you. So it's like they did a great job on it. So it's pretty cool. So I'll put this to the side. All right. We have also this set right here at 135. I got this set right here. This is a really beautiful set. Actually, this is a new set. Oh no, this is not a new set though. Oh, this is the one. This is that 1, 5, and 10. Look at that one. Look at that. So I'll start this one at 115 for that set. Stunning set right there. Look at that. 1, 5, and the 10. Tens are getting hard to find, and that 10 is a star note, guys. Look at that. That 10 is a star note, so that's pretty cool. That is cool on that one. All right. All right, let's move on. We'll continue this later. Continue that later. The Liberty Art Notes. All righty. All right, so I do have 10 consecutive 1995 $2 bills, guys. 10 consecutive 1995 $2 notes. So it starts in 41, ends in 50. Looking for 45 on this one here, guys. Looking for 45. Here, we'll start this one at, let's start at $30. 30 and go. Start at 30 and go. See if somebody wants 10 consecutive 1995 $2 bills uncirculated. So uncirculated sequential. I do have I have 2.5 stacks of 1995s also. I have 2.5 stacks. I have a 50 stack right here. So this one starts in 51, ends in 700. So that's a stack of 50. These are all uncirculated sequentials. And then I do have 2 bundles of. So this one starts in 401. So it's be like this. So you have actually 2 bundles in consecutives. So this is $400 worth. I can do 300 a piece. I have it at 400. I can do 300. So these are getting tougher to find, especially the 95s. So I can do 600 for this bundle right here, guys. $600. 600 on that one there for the two bundles. So it starts in 401, ends in 600. Okay. 401 to 600 on that one there. Okay. So we have those. Let me see what I have here in the $10. So I have some red fives. Oh, here's some we got New York. Look at that. Look at that. I may have a funny bag. Let me see. I may have a funny bag. I think I found one or two only. May have found one or two. Let me see, y'all. Let me see. Let's see if I found. Yep, here's one. Let's see if I found another funny bag. That's my only funny bag. My one and only. All right, I'm at 65 on her, guys. You guys are ready? Let's do a buck and go, guys. My one and only funny bag. 1934. Let's go, guys. Looking for 65 on these guys. These are not easy to find anymore. Looking for 65 on our guys. I had to go all the way to Jacksonville to grab this one here, guys. So Jacksonville, just remember that, guys. I have to travel hours just to find those now. Looking for 65 on our guys. Let's go. Only one. That's the only one I got. The only one I have, guys. Let's get those bids in. Let's go. 63. I do have a bar 63 note. Yep. What's that 100? The 500? Let's go, guys. Only have one of these available. The 500, yeah. So it's pretty cool. So these are tough to find, especially non-graded. 1295 has been repaired. So 1200 repaired on the fold. You got her, Mike. Michael, bro. Got a lot of Michaels today. My number 7. I got 3 Michaels today so far. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, Michaels. Thank you, all you Michaels. All right, so I do have this one at. Oh, you want a $2 red seal? Look at you. So here's 1295 on her. So make me an offer on it. Yeah, that's the only 500. They're not. They're tough to find, guys. These are not. These are tough. Tough to find. They did the repairs right here. One right there. I think it's right here too. So just a couple repairs on her, but it's still 500. And I heard that this is the cheapest 500 and whatnot. So there we go. Besides the red 5, any other new stars? I do have a bar note. I don't know if they made any 63 $2 notes, guys. I don't know if they did that. Let me see. Did they make 63 $2 notes? But I don't have any right now. I don't have any more $2 notes other than just the 95s. So here's a star note 1963 B bar star note right there. All right, I got this one at 15, guys. I only have a few of these, so let's go. Bar star, guys. Bar star, very rare. There's only 3 of the districts that make bar stars, and they're low mintage. Let's go, guys. I paid more than $2 on this one. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Like I said, $15 on these. These are rare to find. Let's go. Bar star, guys. What's a bar star? He only served 28 days in office. That's what makes these rare. Only 5 districts made bar notes, and only 3 of them made star notes. So that's what they made. That's why these are very collectible, because they're hard to find, and they are. It's 4 districts. I thought it was only 3. Here, I'll check the book. Sam, let's check the book together. Let's go, guys. Get those bids in. Get those bids in. Bar star, guys. Let me look it up. I know you guys know more than I do. Let me see. They have 53. Oh, they do have 63 reds. I didn't know that. I forgot. 76. Let me see. Bar notes. Is that? Oh, these are bar ones. Let's see. Let me see. Hey, we forget things all the time. All right. So you are correct. So it is New York, Richmond, Chicago, and San Francisco. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you, brother. So you see, Richmond, New York, San Francisco, and Chicago. I got you, brother. Thank you very much for that lesson. Always trying to remember, Sand and Sam, do you get it? Yep, number 8. I got you. Sam got it. All right, there we go, Sam. Awesome pickup. Let's see what else we got. All right, we got a 57B. Let's do a 57B and a star note. Let's do these two right here, guys. 57B and a here's another bar star. Here we go, guys. But do you say that's the only five? Yes, that's the only 500 I have right now. Correct. And I had to go to Jacksonville to pick it up. Let's go, guys. Here's another bar star note right there, guys, and 57B. Let's go. Let's go, guys. The bar notes are not worth $3. Let's go, 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 go. Yeah, but it got repaired. But like I said, 500s are difficult to find, regardless of it been repaired or not. So make me an offer. I got it at 12.95. From St. Louis district. Of course you can. Let me go ahead and get this one out of the way first, and then we'll show it to you. Let's go, guys. Bar star note right there, guys. Bar star. Georgia, New York. This one's New York. Sam, you got it, brother. Sam got that one. Regardless, it's a 500, guys. These are very hard to find. Notes are going up in price. Let me get Sand in here first before I continue. Number 9. All right, I don't think this went through. So let me see. All right, we'll put this back. All right. So here it is right there. Believe me, guys, I've seen worse go for more money. I've seen worse go for more money. Hmm. That case up top. Oh, I know. That's a super cool one. I have that one, I think, at 95. You can make an offer, though. Uh, that's pretty cool. At 9.99. Let me see. I don't know if I can go that low, brother. Let me see. No, I can't. I don't know if I can go that low. I can't, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't. So, like I said, 1050. The best I can do is 1095. Yeah, 1095 is the best I can do on her. 1095 is that's the absolute lowest I can do. I had to go to Jacksonville to find her. There's not many anyway. I mean, there's not many at all. So here, I'll put it for 1095. That's the best I can do. If not, it's okay. I can't. 1095 is the best I can do. I spent. I remember gas is like $4 a gallon. I had to go to Jacksonville, so I spent like almost $100 just to get it. And top of that, I don't make any money at 1095. So I'll put it out here. If you guys want to fight for it, starting at that bid, it's fine. If not, it's all right. I'll leave her. I'll leave her right there, guys. I don't have many 500s. Very tough to find, guys. Very tough to find. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? You got it, Sand. Great pickup, brother. I didn't make any money on it, but at least it's in your hands now. Awesome, brother. Yep. Yeah, me just getting back into it again. All yours, brother. All right, let's do let me see. Let's do let me see. I got a Millennium note right here, guys. And here's another bar star. So Millennium note, guys, is they have these are 1999s. They have the 2001 in their thing, and they have the original seal right there from the Bureau engraving. So here we go, guys. And we have a bar star right here, a 63p bar star. This one's pretty cool. Look at that serial number now, 42122212. Is that? Oh man, that's almost a trinary star note right there, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Get those bids at $4 is what the world? What are we doing at $4? Let's go. St. Louis. Let me see if I have any St. Louis districts. Let's go, guys. Bar star and also Millennium note. Let's go, guys. Millennium note. These are normally going for 20. Let's go. Let's go. And it has the original plastic where it says the Bureau engraving and printing. There we go. Sand. Ooh, Michael Bra said, I'm not about to swipe it from you. I gotta find that St. Louis. Let's find a St. Louis. Let's go, Sand. You got it, brother. Great pickup. All right, Sam. You got those two. Sam. Number 11. All right, let's look for St. Louis. Let's look for St. Louis, guys. You're very welcome. Let me see if I have a St. Louis in here somewhere. Florida. I got from Florida Nationals, guys. Vermont. Let me see. Fernandina. Look at that thing. Ooh, Fernandina. Chicago. Got a 20. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Richmond, I got a gold certificate. Not in the best of conditions, but it's pretty cool for a first timer. New York. Got a red 100. Let me see what I got in here. Nothing in there. So if anybody saw any of those, let me know. I got those. Let me see. Got those. Let me see if I have anything from St. Louis over here. St. Louis. Let's see if I have any national St. Louis. Let me see. Pensacola, Jacksonville. Got Kansas City, Chicago, New York. Man, no St. Louis right now. Look at that star note. Yeah, look at that star note. Look at that star note. Let me see. Hold on. Look at that 500. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Look at that St. Augustine. Oh, yeah. And it's a repeater. Ha! Nice. Got the motto, New York. No, I don't have any. And I also have this gorgeous baby right there. Man, I got some beautiful stuff this time around. Yes, the 100. So this one has been. It has a few things. That's why it's not over 600 bucks. This one has a few things. This one's at 335. Has some pinholes. Washed. It's been washed and pressed. But if this note was not, if it wasn't in this condition, believe me, it'd be over $600 note. It's a 66A, and it has a few repairs also on it. 335 on her. Make me an offer on it. So 335 on her. Make me an offer. Is the only one I have. They're very hard to find in good condition. Does have the 007 though, so it does have a few problems on it, but it is a 66A. So you know how hard these things are hard to find nowadays. And anything in pristine or decent condition, you're looking at 600, 450, 500, 600, 700 bucks. So, all right. So let me know on that one. Yeah, Pensacola. Yes, sir. I got Pensacola right here. Got this one. I got it at 395. You can make me an offer on it. It is a Florida. Doesn't have an annotation. Jones Woods. That's a really cool one. So there we go. American National Bank, no Pensacola, Florida. Very difficult to find. So whenever I find them, I grab them. So I did go to Jacksonville to pick all this stuff up, guys. So 395 on that one. Make me an offer. Make me an offer on that beauty. All right, let's do another. I think I have one more Barno, guys. Oh no, I have. Here we go, guys. Here, let's do another. Yeah, they're awesome, right? So I got that one. Also, Fernandina Beach, Jacksonville. I do have some raws there too. All right, here's another bar star, guys, in a Millennium. This is my last Millennium note right here, guys. Last Millennium note. 63B star bar star, guys. Bar stars are very difficult to find. So let's go, guys. Get those bids in. And then you got that Millennium note with the original seal on the plastic, which is pretty cool. That's how it came out of the holder was nasty. That's why I threw it out. So I just have the cool Millennium note. So 1999, they have the Millennium note. It's the 2001 right there in the front. And you got the bar star note right there, guys. Only served 28 days in office. Let's go, guys. Get those bids in. Only This is my last Millennium note. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You got it saying collectible. Saying collect some cool stuff. You're very welcome. Got that one there. All right, let's do this bar note with MVR Digital Arts, guys, signed by artists from the back. So I heard that the artist is no longer gonna be selling these, so these are the last ones that they have available, guys. So here we go. This is my last bar. And these, whenever the whatever I have it goes, and that's it. There's not going to be any more available. Let's go, guys. So you got both. You got an art note and also the last bar star. There we go, guys. Let's get those bids in. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, maybe I have a St. Louis in a collector's item. Here we go. Let me see Atlanta. Let's go, guys. Get those bids in. Let's see. Ah. Last Minnesota. I think it's H. Let's go, guys. Sand collectible got it. Let me see if I have any H's. See if I have any H's here in the got Minnesota's. Yeah, St. C. All right, you got it. Great pickup on that one. Sands number 13. Took the last bar star note. You got a great pickup on that one. All right, number 13 in the books. Yes, sir. All right, let's do here. Let's do this set right here, guys. These are the last ones. Artist says he's not making any more of these. Okay, so these are the last ones of the MVR digital arts signed by artists. So here we go, guys. Then you have Atlanta and Minnesota. Let's go, guys. He's looking for at least 20 minimum on these. Let's go, guys. So there we go. So this one is called the Tiger Under Trial on that one. And then you have your mom and Bison's. Let's go, guys. Get those bits in, guys. Worth more than $4. Come on. Come on, guys. Signed by artists. Let's go. Looking for 20, 25 on these. Remember, these are the last. This is the last batch. I don't have any. There's not going to be any more after this. These are going to be the last ones from MBR Digital Arts from here. Okay. So let's go, guys. Get those bids in. Get those bids in. Last ones. No more. No mas. He said no mas. So he's going to focus on other stuff. All right, Michael. This is Michael 15. I think you're the fourth Michael. All right, let's see what else we got around here. That's pretty cool. How about? Oh, look at this right here, guys. How about some 250-year anniversary? 250-year anniversaries. Um, right here, guys. Here we go. From these are from the Liberty collection. So here we go. 250 years of America. Let's go, guys. Get those bids in. 250 years of America. Go, 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 go. Bison. Gorgeous bison. A gorgeous $2 note. Let's go. Let's go. 250 years of America. Semi-centennial. Wow, not even $2. Not even the what the bill is worth. You guys are so funny. You guys are funny. All right, guys. So here, let's do this now. Let me see if I can find North Carolina. Let me see if I have North Carolina. We'll do the 2 and the 1 North Carolinas. Let's see if I have North Carolina here somewhere. We'll do the 1 and the 2 North Carolina. See if we can do that. Oregon. Let me see if I have a North Carolina. I think I do. Washington, Virginia, Maine, Kansas, Illinois, Colorado, Connecticut, Alaska, California. Oh, I don't have a North Carolina? I cannot believe that. And New Hampshire, New Jersey. How about Texas? Let's do a $2. Let me see. Let's do a $2 Texas. This is the $2 overlays, guys. Texas. Here we go, guys. Texas $2 overlay. Let's go. Let's go. $2 overlay Texas. All right, you guys are funny. You guys are hilarious. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Here, let's do a 5 red and a AU condition 57B, guys. Let's go. And I see Connecticut, of course. Let me run this real quick, and then I'll show you Connecticut. Let's go, guys. Get those bids in. Guys, you guys are, what are you guys doing here? Let's get those bids in, guys. This is a AU condition. Let's go, guys. That should be at least $25 on that. Let's go, guys. Get those bids in. You're gonna make me not buck and go anymore if you guys continue like this. Let's go, guys. $6, guys. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here? What are we doing here, guys? You $11 for almost uncirculated 1 and a 5 red. All right, so that tells me that you guys don't want me to buck and go anymore. Gotcha. All right. Forget about the buck and goes for now. All right. We'll just do a low and go. Michael 15. Number 15. I got it. I got it. I understand. I was like, I understand, Manny. I don't want you to do that. I say, okay, no problem. All right, let's see if I have any Connecticut here. Hold on. Texas, Arizona, Indiana, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Louisiana, New Jersey, Kentucky, Arkansas, Alaska, Maryland, Kansas, Virginia, Illinois. All right, so I don't have any more of the two. Let me see if I have it in the ones. New Hampshire, New Jersey, Minnesota, Nevada, Montana, Nebraska. Mm, so I'm gonna go like this. Let me see, North Dakota, Oklahoma. Said Connecticut, right? Vermont, Utah. I think I sold the Connecticut already. I think I sold it. Illinois, Idaho, Colorado. Oh no, here it is. I found one Connecticut. Perfect. That's my one and only. Nope, no 1976 stamps. They're all gone. We'll start at 10 and go, guys. Here we go. Normally look uh normally looking for at least $12 on these. Here's Connecticut. I don't have the Connecticut in the $2 bill. I wish I did. I don't have it. Now I do have one full set, all 50 states available. So I can do that one at let me see. I can do it at 425 for the whole set. Okay, and you got it. Great pickup on that one. Great pickup on her. All right, let's do one more here. Let me see. Here's another 5 and 1 about uncirculated. Starter at 18 and go, guys. Looking for 25 on these. There it is. 18 and go. Yeah, you guys don't want me to buck and go. Guys told me clearly. No buck and goes, Manny. Don't do it. Don't do it. You will get robbed. It's like, Manny, you will get robbed. I'm like, okay, fine. I won't do it anymore. I won't do it anymore. All right, these are the only $1 I have. 10 non-consecutive. Let me see what I have in here. You see, these are all in really nice condition. I know, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are really nice. 10 and 9, 10, and 11. So I got 11 here, guys. Here, I'll start this at a 95 and go. Have those. Do you have those woes Libertats? What the heck is a woes? That 2 ounce? Oh, the 2 ounce Libertad? No, bro. I sold that thing a million years ago. These are 57 Bs, 57s. I'll sell it for $95. This is 11 of them, guys. I know that one. I sold that a long time ago, Daddy. It took me like a day or two to sell that thing. Yeah, I can show you the Mexican bills. So we got 11 of them, guys. 11 about uncirculated. About uncirculated. 2 uncirculated. I mean, I think a lot of these could be uncirculated, considered to be uncirculated. So that's the only thing I have left on the silver shirts. All right. Uh, I know, brother. It's sold. All right, here we go. These are 3 consecutives. What's up, Jason? It's been a while since you came to see me in the morning. So 3 consecutive. I can start these at 65 and go. Here we go. So 3 consecutive. About uncirculated. It only has a light wallet fold in the middle. Light wallet fold. I can start them at 65 and go. 65. They normally go for 45 a piece, so that is a really good condition. I mean, they're like I said, it only has a wallet like a light, like the large wallet fold type thing. So they're pretty cool. So 3 consecutives right there. I call them AU just for that, but they're really uncirculated. You got a damn great pickup. Damn. Number 17. I do have 1 grammars available, guys. I have a really good I have a really good deal on on the set of 1 grammers. So I have this whole thing right here, guys. 1 grammers. If you guys resell, I got some. I got some Canadian ones. I do have some. I got some Ay, Dios mío, ¿cómo se llama eso? Whatever this, I forgot the name of that. So I have those. I have, I got a whole bunch of stuff right here, guys. Whole bunch of stuff. Right now, I'm selling these at cost. So my cost with the one-off fees is 1488. Geigers, yeah. So 1488. So here, I'll do it for four. I'll lose some money. 1465 if somebody wants it, and you'll get priority shipping on me. 14. That way, you guys, if you guys do resells here, there you go. I got two Geigers in there. One raw, one in the thing, and it's toner too. And then I got a lot of cool 1 grammers and stuff. Wait on all this. I'll tell you right now. Give me a second. Let's see, I gotta get the bigger scale. That's a scale right here. Let me see what I can do it in. I'm gonna do it in grams. That's with plastic. You're looking at 497 grams. 497 grams. With the plastic. Let me see without the plastic, but you do have all these little plastics. So, so you have about 485, and that's including the little. So that's 471 without this, and then you got all of these right here. Look at that, just a stunning. I need to move it. So 400, and I'm losing a little bit of money. So I'm losing some money on there. So I can do it for what did I say? Here, I'll put it under. I put it on the coins. I put it on the coins. That way, no, on the U.S. coins. Put it on the U.S. coin. Uh, I'm gonna do 5. So it seems fine. There we go. Condition. That's optional. All right, and I'll do priority shipping on me, guys. Okay. So here we'll start at what did I start at 1465? I think it was. Um, yeah. There we go. What's up, Greedy? All right, somebody wants it. No, it's fine. I mean, I'll keep it. Chilling, brother. Trying to sell all this stuff right here. Look at that. These are great for whatnot sellers, guys. You know, I mean, I think. Let me see how many are in here. Let me see. This is 351 grams right there, guys. I checked on eBay. There, this is 351 grams, and it does include some 1/10 ounces and stuff like that. Look at that. So, all right. Well, somebody wants it, guys. 1465 for the whole bag, and I will. Like I said, I'm losing money on it. I need to move it. I need to move some of this stuff. You guys, one nut sellers. These are good for you guys. So 1465 on that baggie. All right, here we go. To the side. So if somebody wants her, let me know. All right, we'll put it right there. 1465 for the bulk. Put it right there for that bag right there. All right, let's move on. Let's see what else we got. 1465 right there. All right, let's do another one of these right here, guys. Let's do another one of these right here. Here we go. You guys are ready for this? Another 3 sequentials. Oh no, these are 2 sequentials. Sorry, these are 2 sequentials right here. 65 divided into 3 times 2. $44 for this. 44 and go, guys. Here we go. What's the ASW? What the heck is an ASW? 2 consecutive, guys. About uncirculated. What's the actual weight What's the actual silver weight? I think it was like 475 grams or something like that. Don't have any 10-gram Geigers. No. What's the actual weight? Let's see. Let me see if I can do it right here. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right. Like I said, the Geiger. I only have the 1 gram Geiger. I can't weigh this one, so these with the so this is with plastic. I'm not gonna take them off the plastic. This is with plastic and all that stuff. I think plastic is like 0.338 or something. 470. And then you got this one, 71, and then you have 72. So about roughly around 472 grams, minus the plastic. So roughly around 406. I mean, 465 maybe. I don't know. Like I said, 465. So like I said, I can't I can't go any lower than the 1465. So that's me losing money already as it is. So here we go. 1465. You want it, great. If not, it's okay. We'll leave it. Put it back in the safe. I just figured, you guys can, whoever does what now, you guys can buck and go this stuff. I'm pretty sure you guys can make money on this stuff right here. It'll probably go for like in your streams like $500 for a 1 grammer or something. All right. So let me know on it. There we go. So let me know on it. All right. There we go. Let me know. No, it'll go back in the safe. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. So but I'm just trying to see if somebody wants it. All right, let's keep going with the notes. Forget about the silver for now. Let's keep going with the notes, guys. All right, how about four Confederates? Four Confederate guys. I'm looking for 85 on her. I'm gonna do a buck and go see how it goes again. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Got four. One, two, three, and four. Uncut sheet of four. Looking for 85, guys. Why we're not bidding up, guys? I'm not understanding this. Why we're not bidding? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I want to continue the buck and goes, but you guys are making it difficult for me to do so. This is not worth $4 or $5. Sheesh. These are about what? Minimum $15 a piece? Let's go. 15 times four, you're looking at $65 on these guys. You cut them apart, they sell normally between 35 apart. Let's go, guys. Get those bids in. What's going on with the chat today? Trying to make it cool for you guys. The baseball one is pretty cool. I got it at 795. Make me an offer on her. I only have one. That's from Liberty, guys. Liberty, look at that. The baseball Rushmore. Let's go. Get those bids in. 32 bucks is way under, guys. Way under. Steve's, you got it. Great pickup. Uh, you're welcome. Even though it was not me, it was the chat that gave it to you. They say, thanks, chat. What's for me? I want more. All right, guys, look at this one. Baseball's Mount Rushmore, guys. Stunning, stunning, stunning. So I only have one of these available from Liberty, guys. Looking for 95 on her. Make me an offer. Super cool. Super cool. And I do have the Rainbow Series. This is pretty cool. This one I have at 95 on her, guys. 95 on this one. Look at that. Are you serious? So I changed out that note was an ugly note, and I put a uncirculated note in there, so it's pretty cool. So there we go. I only have one of these guys. You guys are ready? Don't let me down, guys. I'm looking for 95 on her. 95 on her, guys. Went for 160. What? And I'm over here at 95. Went for 160, guys. Why we're not bidding? I can't believe it. I only have one of these available, guys. Only one, and I gotta send it out priority too. So you're gonna get priority shipping on me for that one, guys. Let's go. The one sold for 160, guys. Why are we already not in the 100s? Let's go. I only have one of these available. Only one available. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, man! I feel like I'm pulling teeth today. Feels like I'm pulling teeth today. What's going on, guys? Let's go. think I'm pulling teeth today. It's like went for 160, guys. 160. Let's go. I only have one of these available, guys. Only one. You don't see these very often anymore. It is what it is. Tough crowd. I know. It is what it is. What can we do, right? Not every day is going to be a great day, but we try. We do our best. We'll make it positive. We got to keep it positive, guys. Look at that. 55 bucks. Another streams go for 160. Over here goes for 55. Gregory. Well, I mean, also the not the people that wanted it for that much was it's not in here though. You got it. Great pick up on that one. All right, we got the art Liberty art notes, guys. Liberty art notes available here in the mornings. Not many out. I got these cool 3D printed. I found these in the we had the MegaCon show this week, so I found these cool pieces there. So somebody wants these, make me an offer on her. I think these sell for like 15, 20 bucks, but you guys make an offer. They're pretty cool. You know, if you guys want me to, I can fill it up with some shot if you guys want. Get some silver shot in there. You know, that'd be super cool, right? Carry some silver shot with you. So I do have silver shot available. I do have the large Liberty art notes, guys. The Disney, where's the Disney? Oh, that one's the tier three. That is the tier three. This is the one that you get this, you know, like the pool. So you get the tier one, tier two, tier three is that one. Only 500 of these ever made. Then you get the mega pool. It's going to be that tier four gold. So this is the tier three. Here we go. So this is the Mickey. $1 stamp notes. What are we talking about? You're talking about the you're talking about these right here, top shelf. You're talking about those right there, or the left ones. Yeah, these are overlays. Art. These are Liberty Art Notes overlays. So I got this one at 95. Make me an offer on it. I only have one of those available. Only one available. So I got this one at 350. Make an offer. So 350. Make an offer on that tier three Disney. Tier three Disney, guys. Check your comps if you guys want, whatever. Make an offer on her. I got it at 350. Or best offer on that one. All right. All right, here we go. We'll start this one at 55 and go. How about that? 55 and go on that one. I'm looking for 95. I only have one available. This is a Liberty Art Note. That is super cool. Cannot go wrong with that. Absolute stunner. I think the comp on this one is 95. Stunning, stunning, stunning note. I only have one of these available. Only one, guys. This is the baseball's Mount Rushmore. Super cool. Now, like I said, I only have one of these. Great pickup there, Gregory. Number 20. Great pickup on that one. Number 20. Here's the so this one right here is the this one is the I think this is the yeah, this is the rainbow series right here, guys. This is the rainbow series. Look at that thing. Look at that. And this one with the 50. So this one does have the rainbow 50. The rainbow 50 comps on that one is over 200 bucks. When you get a chance on that red one. Oh yeah, I got you. So there we go. So Rainbow Series. I have this set right here at around 700 with the 50. Without the 50, it's 565. Make an offer on that one. Make an offer on that Rainbow Series. The red 100, of course. There it is. So this is a 66A Kennedy signature on it. 007. Now it does have a few repairs. I have that repair. It has a repair right here. Does have this is the reason why it's not over 600 because it does have a few things. It does have pinholes. So I have it at 335. You can make an offer on her. Make an offer on her. So if it wasn't better condition, believe me, it'll be well over 600 bucks on this note. Cleaned and prepped. I'm pressed. I mean, it is what it is. It has a lot of things, but make me an offer on her. I do accept offers on it. If it does fit the books, I'll let her go. Okay. All right. I do have the Liberty Art. No, here's the 250 years of America. Now 175 on these. I'm starting this one at 120. These things are going for well over that right now. So I'm starting it at 120 for this 250 years of America. Look at that. It's just absolute stunner, guys. Stunning, stunning, stunning. So Liberty is making some cool, and it's very limited, guys. There's not many out. There's not many out of the Liberty sets. You know, and they're getting up there, guys. All right. I only have a few of these available. Here we go. Only a few. AU condition, gorgeous. 115 on this one to take 10% off. Started at 105. Make offers. Fist the books. We'll let it go. Buck and Ghost has not been going great. That's why I'm not bucking and going right now because everything's been going way under. So we gotta like cut our losses and just do low and goes or make offers, guys. Okay. 115 on that one. Stunning, stunning. I don't have many. This is the only thing I have in the. But that's how tough things are getting, guys. Remember, I used to have a lot of these. Prices were reasonable because we can get a lot of them. Right now, there is not a lot of anything anymore. So everything is getting tipped. The notes are getting really hard to find right now. That was at 115. Make offers. I only have, like I said, I only have these three. Look at that one. That's a big boy right there, guys. Look at that red back. Woof. Look at that red back on that one. So it does have one pinhole, a few pinholes there. So this one's at 140. I didn't see that until now, so I'm gonna put it right on here. So 140. Make offers, but a gorgeous red back on there. Stunning. So there we go. So these are the only three, and I have the graded. I have this graded 50 cents. That is the only thing I have right now in the in these type of notes right there. The fractional currency. So that's it. That's all I have right there. So these are my only fractionals that I have right now. All righty. Here's a Pensacola. Have this one at 395. Let's take 10% off. These are tough notes to find, guys. We'll start it at 355. If not, make an offer on her. Oh, allergies are killing me again. Very difficult to find nationals. Pensacola, Florida. Super hard to find. And I think I'm selling it way under. So super cool on that one. So we got that one there. All right, let's do this one here, guys. Low and go, 215.9, 195 on her, guys. Tough, like I said, tough to notes to find everywhere. 195. Make offers if you feel free. Make offers. On Sophista Books, we'll let her go. Not many of these notes available, guys. These are getting tough, tough, tough to find, and they're going up in value a lot more on these tough and these highly used notes. They're going for a high dollar right now, and this is a low serial number. So this is an Elliott White low serial number. So this is, let me see if this one's no, these are side dates on these. This one's at 280 if somebody's interested. This one's at 75. 75. Let me see. 75. Let's start a low and go, guys. We'll start it at 65. Not a lot of room in here, guys. How to go, make offers. Tough notes to find. It is what it is. Comps go up because the more difficult it is to find, the more the comps will go up. Feel free to make offers on anyone that you see. As long as it fits the books, we'll let it go. Here's a $1. Here we go, 80 on 125 on this one. That's what happens when you have dyslexia. You see things that are not there. Let me see. Here, we'll start this one at 105. 105 on this bad boy. 105. 105. Stunning, stunning, stunning note. Yeah, these are they're not getting a lot of I just grabbed them because just to have product, guys. There's not much out here. I got the Pensacola. I got the three same serial number, 65, 69. They're all high grade. 67 on the $2 bill. And they're all, like I said, same serial number. So very tough to find too. Even tougher to find three. And they're all high grade. So 425 on that set. So 425 on that set. You see the same serial number? 406569, 406569, 406569. Yep. So low serial number and high grade. That is crazy. Here, let's do I have it at 425. We'll take 10% off. If you guys want to make offers, 390, 385. Make offers. As long as it fits the books, we'll let her go. 385 on her. Tough, tough, tough to find, guys. Tough to find. That is crazy right there. Look at the serial number and also high grade. So low serial, high grade, 66 EPQs and a 67 EPQ. To find two of the same serial number, non-graded, they go for well over 200 bucks. 200. Non-graded. This is three graded high. That is crazy to find. That is a crazy set to find, guys. So make an offer on her. I got it at 425. 66 EPQ, guys. Here, we'll start this one on a low and go. 65 and go, guys. Low and go. I will do buck and goes, but the buck and goes are not going well at all. So that's why I stopped doing them. I tried. Believe me. Lost in a couple of notes. It is what it is. So if you guys want any silver, I do have if you guys are resellers, I know. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Had to be high grade, same cereal, different facilities. Yeah, I know, right? See how tough it is? You see, and this is an 88A. That's a 2003A, 2003. That's Pennsylvania. This one is Chicago, and this one is Minnesota. I mean, to find them, especially in this, those are people that just look for this stuff. You know how harder it is to find stuff like this? That is crazy. So let me know. Here's a 65. We'll start this one at 55 and go. 55 and go. Let me know what you guys are looking for. I do have some big boys here. So if you guys are looking for some big boys, let me know. Sold the 500 already. Sand Collectibles got it at a steal. Got Jacksonville. Look at that in an 8. That is crazy. Got Jacksonville in a man. This is already a steal as it is, guys. Here, I'm gonna start at 120. That's already a steal at 120. I don't know if I'm gonna go any lower than 120. I think I got it already too low. This is the Atlantic National Bank, Jacksonville, Florida. That is crazy. And a really cool number. You don't get many in the lower grade like this. Look at that. That is super cool. Got a Jacksonville 20 and a 15 grade. This is the also Atlantic. Look at that. 395 on that one. I have an Atlantic 10 at Jacksonville. This one's at 225 for that one there. That is crazy that they give this one a 20 and that one a 25, a 15. That is absolute bonkers. The heck happened to this? It should be the other way around. That's all right. So here, let's do both. Let me see what I can do. 225 and 395 plus 225. More rare to find the 20s, I guess. 620 times point. So we're doing at 550 for the set right here, guys. 550 for both. How much for that red 100? I have it at 335. It does have a few things, pinholes, not even pinholes. It has two staple holes right there. It has been washed and pressed. Just very, very transparent with you guys. It does have two repairs on it. So that's why I don't have it at 600 plus. So 335, you can make an offer on it. It does fit the books, but it still looks really good to have it in your collection. And it does have the 007, so it's pretty awesome. So make an offer on her. All right, here we go, guys. I'm gonna do this for 550 for both of them. Make offers, fist the books. We'll let her go. You got Jacksonville, and you got both Jacksonvilles right here. Both Atlantic. Super cool though. Yeah, I feel like this one should be at least a 25 grade, guys. I don't understand. They give this one a 20. That one should be a 25, in my opinion. So there we go. We got those two right there. $100 bill. Here we go. This is a Julian Bergenthal, and this is a 55 EPQ. Got this one at 275. 275 times 0.9. $250. Let me know. Make me offers, guys. Make offers. I got some silver. I got the Liberty art notes available today also. So finally got my shipment in. Took a while, but we got them. 275 on that one. I do have a Kansas City Mule in a 55 PPQ. So Kansas City Mule, that one at 285. Make an offer. And I do have these two right here. These are actually it was this one and this one are mules. High grade on these two. I was selling to both of them. Here, let me do up my low and go on this one here, guys. 285 is the lowest I can go on her. So just to explain, guys, no lime greens today. Few pinholes here, a couple of repairs there, pressed and wash and preps. It is what it is. So 335, I'll do it for 285 and go. It's the best I can do on her. They normally should go for well over that, but if it had it was in good condition and really, really fair XF or even AEU, they're going for $700. So, but to start your collection on one of these is pretty good. All right, so we got that. We got the Federal 20. So I got that one at 375. Got both the 1 and the 5. So I got this at 780 and 425. Make offers. Look at this red. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I picked it up, guys, because you don't see this every day. And it's nice to show it here. So I got this one at 995. Stunning, stunning note in a 65 PPQ. So very rare to find these high grade star notes like this. So 995, make an offer on it. I do have the Massachusetts Contemporary Counterfeits. If you guys collect counterfeits, here we go. And it's a contemporary counterfeit. So that means that it was done during the era. That's what contemporary counterfeit does. Do you have one in raw? I do not, man. That's the only one I got. Non-graded 50, yeah, I do. I do have a non-graded 50s. I have 50E, got 50D, 50E and 50D. So I have these right here. If you want to buy them all, be my guest. And I do have some more there. So I have these right here. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I just don't have any raw. For one, depending on the grade, I think this is the higher grade one. 135 on that one. 135. Making me an offer, or I can take 10% off, one or the other. So I got it at 120 with 10% off, or you can make me an offer. And like I said, if it does fit the books, we'll let it go. So let me know. Don't be scared, brother. Don't be scared. Just mention whatever number you have in your head. Just put it out there, and we'll go back and forth. This is the way it used to be back in the day. 75. Yeah, I can't do 75, brother. Oof. Can't do 75 on that. Yeah, unfortunately, brother. I could do 90. Well, you said 100. I could do 90. Here we go. $90. So, yeah, I could do 90 on it. There we go. I can start her at 90. You'll get it's better than 90. The plug supply, you said 100. You want to pay 100? Okay, no problem. I'll put it 100 for you. I know you don't want to pay 90, so we'll pay 100 on it then. Hmm. Yeah, 50s are tough, man. They're tough. They're tough bills to find. Right now, finally, I'm able to get an uncut 50. So uncut 50 is available finally. So look at this 500. Look at that graded 35 grade, has pinholes in it. Who cares about pinholes? Not on these notes right here. Not on these notes. These are 1200 on that one. Does have the seal. You know how hard it is to find things like this? That is tough to find. Graded 500 with the seal. You know it's authenticated and everything. So 1200 on that one or best offer. Look at this St. Augustine. Look at that St. Augustine right there. That's another tough to find. And it is a repeater on top of that. So that's a tough note to find. That one's at 1500. Tough, tough, tough. And then you have I do not have $1,000 note right now. I sold out. I think I hardly had one and I sold it a while ago. I'll see if I can find another one. Maybe I can get one on consignment from my guy. 1935G, 66 PPQ. Look at that. This one I have at 165. 165 times 10% off, 145. I think that's cheap on this note. With so just remember, guys, this is a 35G with model. These are rare to find. They're not supposed to be out there. So the 35G was the one without the model until this series, and then after that, the H's had the models. So that's a rare note to find. So we got that one. We also have a gorgeous educational in a 45 grade. Look at that baby. Look at that baby right there. Stunning, stunning note. I got this one at 21. It's even toned up and everything. Super cool. Naturally toned. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You normally don't see Martha, bro. You know, on these notes, you barely see Martha. Another thing you don't see is the president's names: Lincoln, Irvin, Copper. Look at this: Fulton, Clay, Jackson, Adams, Jefferson. He wasn't a president, but he's still on there. Got Franklin and so these are the three pioneers right there of the Americas. Hampton, Perry. Look at that. That's just stunning. So that one there at 21 or best offer. And I got a gorgeous 45 grade whatchamacallit battleship. I got that one at 22. So if you guys want to buy all of these big boys, let me know. Make a $12,000 oh, you're very welcome, La Pusale. Awesome, brother. Great, great pickup. And then I have an interest payment note from Connecticut from the colonial era, 1792. That's super cool. It's like one of the first. Oh, sorry, sister. I keep saying you gotta have to change your put sister on there. Put La Port Sale sister. Sorry about that, sister. But you got it. I'm so happy you got it. Interest right there, issued right there. It's pretty cool. So I have that one. And good morning. I got that at 325 or best offer on that one, guys. Awesome notes. These are my babies right there. These are my cool babies right there. Hey, Papa. All right, let's do to 9 o'clock, remember? Yes, I remember. The red 100, I'm at 285. That's the lowest I can go on her. That one, like I said, it just has a few issues. That's the reason why it's so low. Because did Vincent do you get this? No, I got that from the show. How do you even open this? Just turn it. So I got it at 335. 285 is the lowest I can go. It does have repairs on it. It does have pinholes. I mean, it's just an overall just a it's a nice note to have for you as a first collector. Is this like a nugget holder? Yeah, you can put anything in there you want. Yeah, you can put silver in there. Do whatever. Small silver coins. Yeah, 2 silver coins exactly. You can put lip balm in there. Who knows? Whatever. Yeah. You can put some gold nuggets. A nugget, silver. I was thinking silver. Put silver in there. Yeah, so you can put anything in there. All right, here are my. I do have gold backs available, guys. Here's 5. I'm gonna go eat, and then after that, I'm gonna do my school. All right, sounds good, brother. Bye. Here, we'll start this at $50. Get 5 in here, guys. Is March 5 gold back, $10 a piece. Let's go. You got South Carolinas, New Hampshire's, South Dakotas, and New Hampshire's in there. $50 for 5 of them, guys. Let's go. So I got gold backs. I do have some. I do have Dallas, Texas. I got some halves also available. There's a Dallas, Texas right here. Dallas, Texas, and an Oklahoma half. Here, let's do this set right here at. Let's start at 18 and go, guys. 18 and go. Can you only use those in states? No, you can use them for wherever go back accepts. So you can. They're mainly for their state, but wherever go back is accepted, you can use them. It doesn't matter what state it is. So this is a half. That's a one go back, regardless of where you go. Okay, you got it, Gregory. Great pickup on that. Yeah, you're welcome, brother. You're welcome. Yeah, so you can use them anywhere. So the only thing we're missing right now to make it more acceptable will be right now they're just collectors and safe stackers. It is their gold or 24 karat gold. But once I think once I mean, there's a lot of stores. Yeah, they do. Yeah, there's a lot of places that do accept them, so you can use them, and that's what's cool about them. Um, but what we need is a bank to because remember, a lot of places we need the U.S. currency. It is what it is. We live in the U.S., so we just need a bank, or all banks should be able to liquidate it. I mean, it's the other thing we're missing right now. I do have Disney collector's items here, guys. These are silver, so it's pretty cool. Here's two Oklahoma halves. Here's an Arizona Oklahoma half. Here, we'll start this one at 12 and go. 12 and go, guys. Here we go. So that's a Oklahoma and Arizona, and they're pretty cool because you can actually put them in frames. Yeah, yeah, that's true. But I mean, they're a little bit they're getting more accepted everywhere. They're getting accepted more and more everywhere. All right, Gregory, you got it. Great pickup number 22. They're getting pretty cool. Let me see what else I have in here. I got some twos. Here's a two there. Here's a Dallas. Let me see if I can just do a little stack, a honey stack right here. Here's a New Hampshire. Here's a Arizona half right here. So Arizona half in New Hampshire. All right. Let me see if I can do this little set right here. Let me see. That's two, three, four, four and a half. Let's do 54s. Let's do $52 for this set right here. $52 for this set right here, guys. So you get the $2 Oklahoma. I don't have many of these left. So I got the Dallas, Texas. You got the New Hampshire, and then you have your Arizona half. So there we go. Just a little stack, a little honey stack on that. Okay. And then we have our Disney 3 gram silver collectible right here, guys. I got it at 85. We'll start it. I'm gonna start it crazy, crazy low, 45 and go on this one here, guys. So these are the Chinese celebrating in 2015, the Chinese Disney. So that's pretty cool. And these are all 3 grams of silver, so it's pretty awesome. 3 grams of silver. Pretty cool. All right, what else we got going on? Art notes. Art notes available. Art notes available. Got those. All right. Do we want any? Oh, somebody grabbed it. See how fast I go? Gregory, you got it. See how fast I go? And then you guys. Quick, quick. I'm too quick. I'm quicker than you guys. I'm quicker than you guys. So I got the pretty cool series. Here is the I love this set right here, guys. Look at this thing. This is the sequential Liberty sequential state set right here, guys. Liberty sequential state set. So all of these $2 bills are in sequential. Look at that. Tell me that's not cool. That's not cool. Look at that. So I have this set at 125 here. I'll start it at 95. So we got Georgia. We have Johnny Cash in Alabama. We have um, uh, what's his face? Elvis Presley in Mississippi. I don't remember his name. In Louisiana, and I don't remember his name in Texas. so we have that set. Gorgeous Liberty set right here. Starter at 95 and go. Beautiful set, guys. Make offers if you guys feel free to do so. Beautiful, beautiful sets. Make offers as long as it fits the books. We'll let it go. So you got the sequential Liberty state set right there. Super awesome. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. All right, let's do another one of these right here, guys. Here we go. Three. Three. Here we go, guys. Let's do a buck and go get you guys getting back into being alive. Let's go, guys. Looking for that 75 on these guys. Not $2, ideal. You guys are gonna make me have a heart attack. Yep. You guys are gonna make me have a heart attack. It's what it is. Let's go, guys. These are three. Where do you get this at that price? Let's go, guys. Look at it for 75 on these. Looking for 75 on these. $9, guys. That should be at least 15 a piece. Minimum 45. 15 a piece. Let's go. Should be around 45 on these. Minimum 45. Sand, they're giving it to you, brother. It's like, ah, Manny, who cares? We don't care to bid. Number 24. Like, we don't care to bid. Stan can have it for the low, low. Basically, buy one, get two free. You know, basically, buy one, get two free. I'll start as at $20. Sheesh. $10 a piece at least, man. Right? At least $20 a piece. That is crazy. I have some cut already. See, I got some cut already. I just want to sell these as uncuts. All right, there we go. Graded stuff. There we go. 63 grade, 50 cents. That one at 1300. You make an offer on them. If you want a bulk deal, just let me know. Got this in a 15 grade Pensacola. Very hard to find. Got this one at 395. These are three same grade, high grade, low serial number, all the same serial numbers too, in three different districts. A lot of cool stuff on this one. Got this at 425 for this set right here. This I got two eagles right now. I got a low serial eagle. I can only do as much as I can. You can make offers 215 on that one and 280 on that one. Yeah, eagles are just going up in value, guys. It is what it is, and that's actually a good thing. So that's actually a good thing for your collection of mine. So 280 on that one and 215 on that one. You can make an offer if you want them both. This is a low serial number. That one's pretty cool. 66 and a 65. These are H's. 66 and a 65 grade. This is at 100 and 110. For those, we got the Jacksonville and an 8. This one at 135. I think that's a really good deal on this one. 135. Feel free to make offers on any of these. Got a Jacksonville 20 that I feel like is a 25, but that's just my opinion. 15 grade. Got this one at 395. I feel like I think I'm gonna cut this one off because I think that grade is ridiculous. I don't think that's the right proper grade for it. I may cut this one up because I know it's a high grade. So this one's at 395 for that one. See, now this one I feel like it's a 20. It's fine. 225 on this one. So you can imagine. 225 on that one. $100 bills. I have three 100s. I have a regular, a mule, and I have a gold, redeemable in gold. So I have three of those. So if you want all three of them, let me know. I'll give you a good deal on that. So it's actually a pretty cool set. You got a regular, a mule, and then a 1928 redeemable in gold 100 and a 55 grade. Here's a New York Federal 64 grade. Got this one at 375. I do have this set right here, or you can buy them separately or together. Doesn't matter. 64 grade. I have that one at 425, and this one at 780 for that one. What's the graded 50? Oh, sorry, I didn't even show you that one. That is a mule. 1934A mule note, 64 PPQ. That is a very beautiful note. This one here at 380, you can make an offer on it, Irish guy. 380 or best offer. Any of these, if you're gonna do a bulk deal, that's fine too. Normally I give out really good deals on bulk. Got the New York. I already showed you these. I got the Star 5. Look at that. 65 EPQ. That's a really high grade. Very rare to find. 995 on that one. You can make an offer. Contemporary counterfeit in a 25 grade. These are tough to find. Massachusetts. Got this one at 265 on that one. So this is when the North and the South were creating counterfeits for each other to overinflate their system. So a lot more notes. So, but this is a contemporary counterfeit. Super cool. 25 grade. Really awesome. Confederate 500. Very rare to find. does have pinholes. I don't even care if it has pinholes. Super cool with the stamp right there. I haven't seen any with. I mean, I've only this is the second one I've ever seen, and that's the only one I've had with the red stamp. What's up, Angel? Chilling, brother. Got that one at 1200 or best offer. You don't see that every day. Look at this thing, Augustine with the repeater. Saying Augustine with the repeater. Look at that sucker. Stunning. 15 on this one. You don't see that right there. How hard it is to find a St. Augustine. Oof. And crazy to find its repeater number on one of these. Crazy. Got that one. This is a 35G with motto and a 66. That's high grade. Awesome. Got this one at 165. Make offers, guys. I do have a educational and a 45 grade. Got this one at 2100 with natural toning. Look at that. Stunning. Look at that thing. Ugh. You normally don't see Martha on these at all, or George Washington. So that's a stunning note right there. Got it at 21 or best offer. And I do have a. This is the last one right here. This is a battleship, and I also have sequential, high grade sequential, uh, and I do have high grade sequential silver certificates. So 66 EPQs. So these are in sequential. I'm looking for 275 on that, and I do have a 66 sequential also. Okay. Oh, I forgot that I had these right here. Look at this. I forgot that I had these right here. These are pretty cool. Look at that. Star Note, 2003 Star Note. Look at that. And with the paperwork and everything on it. Awesome. Awesome. I got that one there. I got this one at 135. Somebody's interested. 135 on that one. Let's see what else I got. I got this uncut. Don't have many uncuts right now, guys. I got this Star Note 5 uncut. Look at that. So I have this one at 115, and then I have another 5 at 115. So let me know here. I'll start this one at 95 and go. Tough to find, guys. Tough, tough, tough. With the book and everything and COA, all of it. 95 and go. Feel free to make offers, guys. As long as it fits. Thank you for showing. You're very welcome. Now, just let me make me. I can give you a good. I can give you a good deal on all of them. If you want them all of them. Then I give you. I'll give it to you for basically cost plus a couple percent off, just for me to make a couple dollars for gas to pick them up. All right, Angel, you got it. Great pickup, bro. Number 25. You're welcome. I got 110. Got 110 available. Here we go. Black Eagle 215 and the highest arrows for 280. I'll show you those in a minute. We can make offers. And then I have this one here, 135. I'll start her at 120. I only have one of these available, guys. Only one available. 120 on this one. These are tough. These getting tough to find. Tough to find. Star note. Look at that. Serial number in there. Super cool. 120 on that one. I do have one more of the fives available. So nobody wants that 10. That's fine. Make offers. Oh, CM says, nope, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I was like, for 120. Star note. There you go. 120 CM. You got it. Great pickup, brother. CM got her. 26. All right. I have one more five available. One more five. One more five. All right, here we go, guys. One more five. Now, starting at 95 bucks. Star no five. These are tough, tough, tough notes to find. Tough, tough, tough. I only have one more with COA and picture. Look at that. Just absolute stunner. Last one of them. What's up, Benny boy? Only one left, guys. Only one left. Only one left. CM. You got her. Great pickup. Yo, 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 yo. CM number 27. 27. Got that one. All right. Let's do some of the art notes, guys. Let me show you. Let me show you the collection. See if somebody wants. I got these at 175 a piece. These are super cool. These are all Liberties. Ooh, look at that. Black diamond right there. Oof. Look at that one. Ooh, that's a new one. Mickey Mantle. Look at that. Mickey Mantle. Super awesome. You're very welcome. Look at that. Look at that. Awesomeness. Got the Chief. So I got all these at 175. You can make me an offer on any one of these. And I got that and George Washington. And George Washington. Stunning, stunning, stunning. All right. So those are it. Those are my Liberty. All right. Make me offers. I got it at 175. You want them all? Give you a good deal on all of them. All right. So here we go. You got the low cereal, 280 on this one. Make offers, guys. These are getting really hard to find. And they're all going up in value more and more every day, guys. More and more every day. So 280 on that one. All right. Make offers as long as it fits the books. We'll let it go. And then we have this one right here at 215. Yeah. Like I said, if you want them both, here, let me give you a good deal on both. 280 plus 215. I'll take 20% off. So 395 for both of these guys. And then one of them is a low serial number. 395. There we go. And one is the low serial. And show them it. And I don't think I see any pinholes on any of the one of these. 350 sand. Ay, Dios mío, sand. ¿Qué es lo que pasa, sand? Let me see if I can. Who is Singer? Who's a signer? You got Elliot White and T. Himberg. So you got actually all four signatures in there. All four different signatures. 250. Now you know what? 350 you said. Let's hope I'm not gonna lose any money. I'm not gonna cry over 25 bucks. I sold my 500, Joel, this morning. Gonna get it. It's gonna get it. Sand Collectible grabbed it. Sold the 500. You got him, Sam. He went in and said, "Nope, I'm taking that 500. I'm taking that 500." That right there. I got the one that bought these two. My only two Eagles that I have and I can find. All right, let's do a buck and go, guys. Here we go. I'm looking for 75, guys. These are getting tough to find. Here we go, guys. We'll do a buck and go. Hopefully, you guys got me. Let's go, guys. Get those pick up. Get that pick up. Go, go, go. Get that going. Looking for 75 on her, guys. These notes are tough to find. I'm not getting any cheaper. Let's go. I'm not getting these any cheaper, guys. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Ed, what's up? Let's get. I don't see any pinholes on that one. Good morning. Let's go, guys. 75 on this one. Can't get him any cheaper, guys. Let's go. 24 way under, guys. Let's go. No short snorters today. Unfortunately, everything is getting tough, guys. Let's go. 27 way under. Let's go. 75, guys. In this condition, they're going up in value. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. Why am I bucking and going? To lose money? Come on. Why am I bucking going? To lose money? No, we can't. Look at that B too. Look at that. Look at that crazy B going straight up. Come on. Let's go. That's a crazy looking B. Look at that. It's going like this and they go like straight up there. Let's go. Let's go. Great grab, Gregory. Wait, it's under and under what I paid. So you paid better than I did. You did better deal than I did. All right, here's one, guys. 125 on this one. I don't know if I can buck and go this. I'll do my low and go on it. 95 and go. I can't buck and go it. Can't lose money on these. These are they're tough to find. They're just tough. They are tough. I would love to buck and go it, but you guys are not reaching my goals here. I'd rather keep it for a little while. That's a beautiful one too. Yeah, somebody sent me a message. Say, don't buck it, man. What's wrong with you? The things are tough to find as it is. All right, I'll start this one at 65, guys. 65. 65 on her. Yeah, these nose guys, we need to keep in mind that these nose are very undervalued, just like my Confederates. Way undervalued. And they don't realize how hard these things are getting to find more and more every day. Getting tough to find. All right, what else we got here? You guys want to see Confederate notes? Got some Confederates. Got some. All right, here's a 20 Confederate. Here, we'll start this one. This is a 1861, guys. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do a low and go, 65 and go on this one here. Low and go on a 61 Confederate. Let's go. Highly used, so that's cool. Highly used. And I do also have, like I said, um I do have also obsolete notes available. I got some art notes that are available. I am selling this whole silver stack right here, guys. Everything in here. I think it's a little over 450 grams of silver. I think it's over that, but the number I don't know for sure. But there's a lot in here, guys. Look at this thing. Look at that. A lot of 1 grammers. All right, I'm doing 1465 on this out here, and priority shipping on me, guys. Priority shipping on me, and I'm selling it for under what I paid. The silver went down, so obviously I got to lose money too. So everybody loses money. It is what it is. So this one comes. We got a toner. Look at that Geiger toner. Got some a lot of cool stuff in here. All right, what else we got? What? Graded. What's the graded notes this morning? All right, got a lot of graded notes. I'll do that up there. All right, graded notes. I'm just gonna go through these real quick. Make an offer on her. Got the Pensacola, Florida. A 15 grade, 395 on that one. And I think this one's more of a 25, in my opinion. I think the grader went crazy. So I have these three right here. These are all in sequential. All numbers are the same serial number. Three different districts, and then we got over 66 EPQs. So got that set at 425. Got these two 66 and 65 grade. Got these at 100, 110 for those two. Got a Jacksonville. Got an 8 on that one. And I think this is a really nice, for the condition, for 135 is not bad. So I have that one. I got the Jacksonville here, 20. That's another one that I think is a higher grade. 395 on that one. And then this one is at 225 on that one there. I think this is more of a 25 grade. If this is a 20, that's a 25 right there. So got a 50 Mule. Got this one at 380. You can make offers if you want multiple of them. I can give you a good deal. I got these 3100s. I got a Mule Kansas City. I got a Chicago regular, and then I have a gold 100. All three and 55 PBQs. So I have all three of those between 275 and 295 on those. All right. Got this New York at a 64 grade. Got this one at 375. I got North Africa's ones and the fives, 780 and 425 on those. Got a Star Red and a 65 grade. Got this one at 995 for that one. I do have a Allenborough, Massachusetts, contemporary counterfeit. This one's at 265. Do have the NA5. NA5. Let's see if I can find that. NA5. What the heck is an NA5? Can somebody help me with NA5? I don't know what that is. North Africa. Got it. Okay. North Africa. Best price I can do on this one here. I'm gonna give it to you at my cost. 615. 615. That is my best on that one. 615. Almost did it for less than that. 615. Bam. Mantle and Chief Liberty for 250. Let me see if I can do that. Mantle and Chief Liberty. Gotcha. 615. I can't go any lower than that. That is crazy low as it is. No 20s. So Liberty, you're looking at Chief and Mantle, right? So Mantle and Chief. Let me check my numbers, see if I can do that. Uh, so, ugh, 525. Ugh, man. Let's see. I can start it. I'm hoping to get more than that. I'll start it at 250. It kind of hurts a little bit, but I'll start it at that. Hopefully to get more than that though. So Mantle and Chief. Gregory, I am hopefully you'll get it. I think it's a little low, but we'll try. We'll do a low and go on it. Chief and Gregory, you got a great pickup on that one, bro. Oof. Gregory, you got it, man. Great pickup on that. Oof. Man, I'm surprised nobody outbid that one. I know. These things are going for way higher than that. But sometimes you just gotta put it out there and hopefully people will bid on it, I know, dude. Sam was tempted on Sam was tempted on it. All right, where we at? Where we at? I think we were in the five, right? So got that one, the red, that one, the 500. Tomorrow. No error notes today. Other than mules, I don't have like any error notes right now. Other than the mule that I have. Look at this Confederate, man. Look at that thing. Ooh, yes, sir. This is the second one I ever had, and this was graded. Got 1200 on that one. Look at this thing, Augustine, and it is a repeater. St. Augustine repeater, that's 15 on that one. Yeah, I normally put them. The thing is, I suffer from anxiety, so when I put it on there, and then something happens, and then I get anxiety, and then I just so basically I just put it on like the night before or the day of. So, but yeah, I'll be here the whole week. Just sometimes I start at 6 o'clock, sometimes I'm at 7:30, depending on when I want to wake up. Kind of like I like having that freedom of doing whatever I want. So 165, but just make sure you check in. I'll be here every day. Every day, so Monday through Thursday, between 6 and 7:30. I just don't know what time I'm gonna get up and get my show done. So here we go. 66 PPQ, 35G with motto, 165 on her. I do have these are my big boys, my other two big boys. So I do have the educational and a 45, and I also have the battleship in a 45, 22 and 2100 on that one. But if you want them both, let me know. If you want them both, guys, let me know. We got you. So those are my big boys. All right, guys. So that is what I have in the graded format. I do have also, and this is another one that I have graded, will be the Oregon Hillsboro in the 64 grade. So, and this is a bunch of twos right there on that one. So, I've seen good graded notes have dried up. Have you seen the same? I have not. And I pulled my fair share out of these holders. Now, what I like about these holders is that they're completely sealed. The ones that I'm afraid of is going to be these right here that they're not completely sealed. So these holders not completely sealed. They have a little bit of an opening there, but this company does no longer. So PCGS, they had they licensed this for a while and then they took it back, and now they're like this now. So they got their thing back. So a lot of these are you're not gonna find them in any like these serial numbers are no longer there, but you can resend this for a fee and then they'll replace it. A lot of them they'll oh, that's what you mean. So you got to be very clear with me, brother. Yes, that is very true. We used to find notes all the time. Now we do not find notes. Now we'll find whatever we can find, and price. That's why the price is going up. So anything that you don't see much of, yes, the price goes up because there's not a lot of them out there. So definitely. So I got this one here, guys, at 145 for an Oregon. These are hard to find. So this is a Washington County script. Pretty cool. So 145, take 10% off. If you want to make offers, make offers. I'll start it at 125. Feel free to make offers. Fits the books, I'll let her go. So, but definitely, it's tough. Yeah, people are holding, and that's why they're getting more expensive. I feel like right now this is more secure for your money. Your money's more secure in these notes than there are right now in gold and silver, in a sense, because things are just too volatile in the silver and gold sectors. But every time it goes down, guys, you got to get some more. I'm thinking of getting some more myself. So you got to just keep buying it, you know. New Jerseys. Anybody wants to see the New Jerseys? Yeah, right now people get scared of buying when it's low, but that dang it, that's what you're supposed to do. You know, yeah. I mean, I have everything. I don't put all my eggs in one basket, guys. I don't. You know, look. I mean, look at my wall. This is all Confederate bonds right there, all the way through, right there. You see that? I mean, this is my paper gold right here, guys. You know, this stuff right here, money's always good. That's a really cool one. I love this one. You don't see that every day. That's an interest payment for a bond. That's a receipt. That you don't see that stuff, man. You don't see that stuff. You know, it's, if you yeah, you have to have gold. You gotta get silver. You gotta have collectibles. Here, let me give you a little rundown on what I have. So I have art notes. So all these art notes, Liberty art notes, are going up in value every day. They're becoming a really nice art collectible. It's really cool. I got some Disney's tier threes. You know, so I have my bulk of obsolete notes. I have my silver. My silver is available. Here is my collectibles. So I have all of my collectibles right here. Yeah. You see all of my collectibles, guys. I mean, it's just, I even have stinking, I even collect some what you call this. I mean, these are going up in value every day. Look at this, my Star Trek Voyagers I've been looking for millions of years. So here's silver. Here's more art right there, guys. Even 3D printed stuff is pretty cool. Look at this 3D printed stuff that I just found in one of the shows we had here. Look at that. Everybody loves that. And I got look at this thing. This thing lights up. This is a I'm gonna put that up. Which one? The Mario Brothers? So I have this one. I got this one. Oh, the Bloodbuster. I mean, I can run it. I can show you that it works and everything. I can run it. I can probably do 95 on her. I gotta send it to you. I'll pay for the priority shipping. But and it lights up and everything. Yeah, of course, man. You don't see these. You know, this is the only one they had in stock. So I'm like, man, I wish. And that's the first thing that came up. I was like, man, that looks so cool. You know, that looks so cool. So I'm gonna see if I can get some more of these. But I know they are pretty cool. So here, let me go ahead and get this thing lit up for you real quick. You can tell this is all brand new. So yeah, they had the MegaCon show here. So we went. Me and my son went. Yeah, we did. We spent. I think I spent like 500-600 bucks on the show in one day. But we got signature of the OG Goku, so that was pretty cool. So OG Goku was there. We got his signature. Let me see. Let me see what it's. Oh, this is a little thingy. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Okay, so here we go. Tell me that's not cool. That is super cool. I know. Here, I'll put it for 95. If not, make me an offer on her. Uh, I only had I literally just got her. I was gonna put it on the wall, lit up and everything. You want to make an offer on it? I gotta send it to you a priority shipping. So if somebody wants her, so pretty cool. So yeah, so I was gonna put it on the wall. I kind of wanted to put it right here and just light her up. Just have it right there. So it's pretty cool. All right, sounds good. Just let me know. Let me know. I mean, it wasn't. It really wasn't for sale. You know, and I got the Mario's too. So if you want those, I mean, I can put those up too. They're not for sale. They were not for sale. They were supposed to be for my wall. You know. And but if somebody wants it, it's fine. I mean, I got three of them. I got three of them, and I picked up this. Look at this Back to the Future cards set right there. So that's the complete collection of the cards. So I have Mario 3. These are my favorite games right here. Mario 3 and Mario 1 is my favorite games. And then I picked up my favorite game from Super Nintendo is going to be the Super Mario Kart. So that's my favorite game there too. So I can run these. If somebody wants these, I can run these. Let me see what I paid on these. I can run these at I can do 45 on these guys. 45 and go on these. Like I said, I was gonna put them on my wall, but yeah, these are 3D printed. But what I like about it that the sticker is not. So this is a really nice replica of the sticker. Look at that thing. Really clean. Super cool. Yeah, these are 3D printed. But you don't see this very often, man. You don't see stuff like this, man. Here, let me. I'll run it for 45. Somebody wants this one. Here we go. I know, right? That'll be super cool to make a console for it. So you can put it on the wall. It's just a really cool collectible, guys. It's just really awesome. Super cool. So, like I said, you know, I got those three. And not, I wasn't. They're not supposed to be for sale, but if somebody wants them, then if somebody enjoys those Mario's like I do, they're super cool to have in your collection. But that's what I do. I mean, look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is a whole card collection of the Back to the Future 2. So I took a picture. Me and my son took a picture of inside the DeLorean, guys, a replica, and it did have all the original signatures of all of the original cast. So it was pretty cool. So we got this. I got this right here. So somebody collect these. Let me know. Yeah. So I can do this for 65 on this set right here. So this one has it's actually these are all stickers right here. So there's 11 stickers. They're all of them are there, and then this I think there's 80 something cards, and the whole set is there from one all the way up to I think it's 88. Oh, there's 88 because 88 miles an hour. That's cool. So there you go. So I got this whole card, and I looked at most of the cards. They're in pretty nice condition. So that I think that's pretty cool. So it's just a lot of cool stuff like that, a lot of cool stuff. All right, here we go. Here's New Jersey, guys. Here it's a 50 from New Jersey. So that's what I'm saying. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, guys. You got to have a lot of different things: gold, silver, collectibles. Man, I didn't even show you my drawer. I didn't even show you my drawer. I got coins. Hold on, let me see. I got stuck on that. So we got look at all this right here. So I'm doing some hand pours there. So we got dough. We got jewelry. So if somebody wants these are opal lab created opals. Yes, it is. So there's a 95% silver on and opals. Lactate. I got five of those available. I mean, look at all my silver right here, guys. They got some copper bars. These are the cool collectibles like this. I don't have any gold. That's the only thing I don't have right now is gold jewelry, but I do have silver jewelry. I do have watches also, guys. I picked up these gorgeous. That's another thing I'm collecting right now is watches. So I got some cool wallets too. I mean, I kind of these are Avent wood, so these are pretty cool. So they're selling here in Whatnot right now, but these are pretty awesome. So yeah, these are going for like 120. I mean, I can get some 14 and 18 karat gold jewelry. Maybe I'll go and pick up some pieces, especially when gold's down right now. So I got some wallets right now. These are pretty awesome. Look at that. So these are pretty cool. So I have this. Right? I got these at 115 or best offer on those. They sell normally for 120. So all these watches, so if anybody's interested in getting some watches, I do have these. So this one right here is an auto watch right here. Look at that. Tell me that's not cool. Look at that thing. Look at that. And so it's super cool. There you go. Started right up. So, but yeah, so see, I'm diversified. You see, I got personal collect. Oh, look at I got Pokemon cards too, guys. I got Pokemon cards. These are gonna be this set right here is gonna be a kid. They're gonna just start growing. People are just starting to collect this stuff. See what else? I got this Pokemon card. Look at this one right here. That's another thing, guys. So I got that one. That was pretty cool because of the yawning. So that was pretty cool. And that was a PSA 10. How much for the 151 pack? So I have the Japanese versions. I know that these, I paid 15 on these, but I know they're going for about 25. So I can do 25 a pack on these, and I can do 45 on these. These are the American, the US. So these are the US versions. So I can do 45 on these right now. So, and I got some boxes too coming that I was gonna collect. So I can do 45 and I can do 25 on the. You know, we pulled a Charizard on that one. All right, sounds good. We pulled a the most expensive Charizard out of the Japanese. Yeah, so we got the full set. So those things are going for like in PSA 10, they're going for like $1,500 right now. So yeah, that's why I'm collecting these because I know these things are going to be worth a lot of money in the near future. So like I said, guys, I have everything. I got gold. Look at all the gold that I got. Look at this one right here. Arabian Falcon. Look at that thing. 5 grams of gold there. I got some 1/10 ounces right here. 1/10 ounces. I got this. Look at this beauty right here. 1/10 ounce. That is a crazy one right there. And it's look at the serial number 8. Serial number 8 right there, guys. Look at that. So I got that. I got some Jurassic Park and a PF70. Got that one. See what else I got. Yeah, that one. I got this. Look at this piece right here, and a graded in a 70. And I got this one right here. Look at that. That's a Britannia. Let me see. Sorry, a Germania mint. Germania. I keep calling it Britannia, but it's actually Germania. So I got gold. I got these. Look at these collectibles right here, guys. So I got that one. That's a two ouncer piece right there. I got this one at 330. And I got Wolverine too. So I got Wolverine also. Got Wolverine. 2 ounce piece. So I got those right there. Look at it. Look at this Franklin mint. Look at this Eisenhower metal in gold. This is 50% gold, guys. Look at this thing. That is 50% gold. Look at that sucker. 50% fine gold. That's a limited edition. That is pretty cool. I picked that up not too long ago. So, you gotta buy different things. I got this one at 325 for that one there. Just really, really cool. Look at this sucker right here. Look at that. Just stunning, stunning, stunning. It's got that one. We got Batman. Oh, we also have. I do. Oh, you know what? Gold jewelry. I do have. Oh my god. Well, this one is actually. Hold on. So this is my gold. The gold set. So it is gold filled on this one here and that one. I got an 1100. 1100 or best offer. Make me an offer. And then I got this. So these are gold filled right here, but that is real gold nuggets there. So that is gold nuggets. So this one I got it at 345. So that is 0.59 grams of South Dakota gold nuggets. So I have that one at 345 or best offer on that one there. So that's pretty cool. So I have three of them. These two are also available. 295 on that one. 22 Alaska, 0.22 grams of Alaska, and this is 0.66 of South Dakota's gold nuggets there. So I have that. Yeah, just make offers on it, man. Make offers. I got a 1100 or best offer on this. This is a rare set to find right here, guys. That is a rare, and this is the year that they transition from ounces to grams. So this is a transition year too. So that's a pretty cool one. So I got 1100 or best offer on it. Make me offers. It's not, I mean, just super cool things like this. I mean, precious metal guide. That one's pretty cool. This is actually this is a pretty cool. And this one is because do you see how the marks on it on the metal? So this one was actually pressed through a tube and cut, and then they did that. So high definition. So it's pretty awesome from the 70s. I got Jose Altuve, Chibi Coin. There's a lot of cool things, guys. Look at this. A lot of cool collectibles. Got Batman. So they only made 25,000 of these in the U.S. The U.S. only made 25,000 of these right there. Oh, look at this Star Trek. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is 5.68 troy ounces of 925 silver. Look at that thing. Look at that. I should have got that sign. I saw William Shatner there. I should have got that sign. from him. So, and then this one is Star Trek right there, official anniversary medal. So I have that one at 625 on that one. It's pretty cool. It's just so cool. It's just a lot of cool stuff. Look at that. A lot of cool collectibles. That's what you have to do. You got to like go through it. Got some of these right there. And this is all the notes I have left. Got nothing. Got nothing. Ooh, I got some cool notes here. Uh, ooh, I didn't see these before. I got to pull these out. All right, guys. More hand pours. I got some hand pours also. 90%. I got some 90% hand pours. Look at this. Got my 90% hand pours right here. Look at that. Do I track? No, I do not. I don't have time. I kind of remember everything that I have, and but I do have everything in my like that. I do have everything there, so I know exactly what I pay for everything. So my hand pours, guys. So somebody wants some 90% hand pours. There we go. Got some hearts in there. Stars. So I can sell the hand pours. All of this with the glass if you guys want. So I'm really good with tracking. I mean, I'm pretty good in doing it in my head. What does my wife say? Well, Well, it's not real. This is more of a business. So she said, as long as you're making money and not putting too much money out there, then you're fine. So, but yeah, this is my business. This is what I do for a living, and this is how I make my money to survive. And Jehovah will give us whatever we need to survive, and that's all that matters. So, and I always make good deals with everybody. Good deals. Good deals are always there for you guys. So if you guys, like I said, want a good deal, all right. Look at this gorgeous too. This one just came out this weekend, guys. Do you have any more Liberty? Yes, I do have an educational set. I think I have. Let me see. I think there's an educational set in here. I think is here it is. Is it this one? Oh, is it that one or this one? So I think one of these two. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, this is the educational series. So I have one educational series. I have one educational series. Yep. Look at that. So and it's in the back. They put it there. Agriculture and forestry. And forestry. That's pretty cool. So I have this set. You can make an offer. This one in comps is 475. So you can make an offer on her. I only have one available. That's it. This is the only one I got. So the last one sold for like 475. So you can make me an offer on her. And this is the only educational set that I have right now. Only one. Yeah, Liberty didn't send me. They only sent me one of each. I can't do nothing about it. You know, all I can do is try to sell it for them. So 475. I'll take 10% off. Make an offer. I'll start at 420. But you can make an offer on her. If it's the books, I'll let her go. Like I said, make an offer. I'll start at 420. That's 10% off of comps. But if you want to make an offer, feel free to make an offer. And you can. And there's not many of these guys. I mean, you think that there's like a bunch of these sets, and there's not. I think for what I remember, I mean, there could be less than 10 or 15 sets out there right now, or probably less than that. Probably less than that right now. So, like I said, feel free to make offers. I mean, I'll have them all week, so they'll be here. If they don't sell very quickly, I have them all week there. So I have this Georgia's. This is a state. So this one is called the Liberty State Sequential State Set. Liberty said they want me to sell this as a set. So I have this one at 125. So I have Georgia, you got Alabama, we got Missouri, Louisiana, and Texas. So, and then on top of that, they're like in sequential. You see 97, 96, 95, 94, and 93. So there's a sequential set. Here, I'll start this set at, I'm going to do the low, a 95 and go. I'll do the low of 95 and go. The low 95 and go on this beautiful, gorgeous Liberty set. So sequential state set. Alrighty, maybe an offer, guys. Like I said, make offers on any of the sets I have here. As long as it fits the book. I do have one rainbow set also. I got some 3D printed Yoshi eggs. So these are pretty cool. Some 3D printed Yoshi eggs. We can put some silver in here if you guys want. So little holder. So 3D printed Yoshi eggs. These are pretty awesome. So I don't have a number on these. So I mean, I can probably do what, $15 on these if nobody wants them. They're pretty cool. With silver, we'll figure it out. The rainbow sets. Rainbow sets. Let me see what the rainbow set is. Awesome. I love the rainbow set. This set is like Mac Daddy of all the sets. Like that. That's the one. There's the two. Look at the five. Oh, that five looks gorgeous. 10. And there's a star note. That is awesome. Look at the eagle right in the middle of that. That is super cool. Look at that. I mean, I think my absolute favorite is the 20. That's my favorite of all the rainbows. And then you got the 50. There's the 50 right there. So, and the 50 sells for 225 comps on that one. And the rest of the set, this is the comps, guys. This is what the last sold. It sold for 565. That's the last sell price on the set. Without the 50. Without the 50. The 50 last comp on that was 225. So you got the whole rainbow set. I got it at 565 times 0.9, 508. I do it for 500. Make an offer, guys. Don't feel free to make offers, guys. Feel free to make offers. This is the complete rainbow set. And I like I said, I know there's less than 10 sets out there, guys. I know there's less than 10 sets out there. It's ridiculous. Man, these sets are just really, and the 10s are getting hard to find right now. So it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. But make an offer on it. It'll be here all week if somebody wants her. The 50 is not part of this set. I put it in there, but it's not part of the set. So with the 50, that's what you're looking at, 225 and 565. So, but if you guys want to make offers with the 50, go ahead. I'll leave the 50 on there just in case. But how about this one here, guys? That's a new one that just came out from Liberty. Look at that. That is a new one that just came out of Liberty. I'm going to go ahead and buck and go it. We're looking for 95 on her. We'll buck and go it. Hopefully, we'll get to that. I know we will because it's a gorgeous. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. That just came out this weekend, guys. That is a new one. There's not many out there, guys. I only have one to sell today. So let's go. Only one to sell today. That is the battleship. Look at that. Look how cool that is with the battleship in the background. Look at that. That is stunning Liberty right there, guys. Come on. Why are we at $9? Oh my God, that's ridiculous for a Liberty note. $9 for a Liberty note? That is ridiculous. Guys, I only have one available today. That's it. Only one. Only one available. I have nothing left. Let's go. I know. Ridiculous too cheap. Let's go, guys. Get those bids in. Wow, for 17. That is ridiculously too low. Turn around and sell it for like $500. Paper. Great pickup on that one. I only have one for today, so gonna have to wait for another day to have get another one. All right, let me see right here, guys. Here we go. All right, we got one of now. This is a really cool set. I have to ask. I forgot to ask Liberty what the set is, but I know I have. These are about 65 a piece. Look at that. Look at this right here. I guess it's maybe another educational set right here. That is stunning. Hey, mama. Hey. No, you okay? So I only have one of these sets available only. Stunning, stunning. Look at this thing. That is a stunning set right there. 65 a piece is what I'm looking for on these. Should we do them both together? I think they go together. So I forgot to ask Liberty what was the name of the set, but I think it's really cool. All right, so I only have one of these sets available, guys. I'm looking for a lead with 65 times 2. Looking for 130 on this set. Let's go. Let's fucking go it. I only have one of these sets available. Only. That's it. Only one of these sets available. So it looks like forestry and education there. It's pretty awesome. Let's go, guys. What are we doing at $3? What are we doing at $3, guys? I'm looking for 65 a piece. It's 130 bucks. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I only have seriously, guys. I only have one of these sets. I don't have any more. And when is my next shipment coming in? I don't know. They're the ones shipping it to me, so I don't even know when I'm getting these things. It's just an absolute stunning set, though. Come on, guys. Let's go. I only have one set. Only one set. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go. That is a stunning, stunning set. So we got modern education there. And that looks like ironwork there. That looks like farming there. It's pretty cool. Love it. Love it. I love Liberty in their sets, man. They're super awesome. Paper, you got them both, man, for the low 38. What's going on with the chat this morning? What's going on with the chat this morning? Great pickup paper. Number 32 in the books. Great pickup on that one. Awesome pickup. All right. All right, guys. I have, man, the Diamond Immortals, guys. I only have one of these. Oof. The Diamond Immortals. Look at this thing. Ah, man. Just absolute stunning. The Diamond Immortals. That is super cool. All right, guys. I only got one of these. So let's go. You guys are ready? The last one went for 55 minimum. Let's go. Oh my, I can't believe I did this. Nope. 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 I'm hoping, man, 55 bare minimum on the last one. And this one is cool. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go, guys. 21 way under. Looking for 75 on her. I mean, dude, seriously? Look at Ray Robinson there. Jackie Robinson on that one. So man, for 24, way under. Man, I'm surprised I even bucked and gold that one. I should have kept that one. 'Cause they only sent me one. Jeez. Great pickup on that one. All right, here's the poker chips. This is a new one that just came out over the weekend. Poker chip 10. Look at that. Liberty looking for 80. That's a $10 star note. All right, I'm gonna start this one at 55 and go. 55 and go on this one here, guys. $80 is what we're looking for. That's the poker chip to a $10 note, uncirculated note, and is a star note on top of that. Whoa, whoa, gorgeous note right there, guys. That is a gorgeous 10. That's okay. I'll keep her. I'll keep her. I'll keep her. All right, and I have one. I think I have one of these sets right here. Normally, I think the comps on these are going higher. 135 on this set right here, guys. 135. I'll start her at 95 and go. You got the Black Diamond, you got the Chief, and the Black Eagle. Look at that. Look at the artwork on that right there, guys. Let's go. Look at that. It's absolute stunning. Absolute stunning set right there, guys. The 1, the 5, and the 10. That's okay. We don't have to sell it. We don't have to sell it. We'll wait for the right buyer for it. We'll wait for the right buyer. All right, guys. We'll move on from that. I'm gonna show you the. Let me show you the rest of these right here. If somebody wants them. So I got the 250-year anniversary. So I got the semi-quincentennial Black Diamond, 250 years of freedom, it says. Look at that. So I got these at 175. Make me offers on any one of these. If you guys want them all, that's fine too. I only have one of these each, and they're hard to find right now. So hard to find right now. So I only have one set. I have this one, JFK. So I do have the JFK and George Washington. How about that set right there? Look at the JFK and George Washington. These are pretty cool in your. So I had Liberty make us a. Let me show you. Let me show you something real quick. So this is personal. This is a personal one that I had Liberty make me. So there, I don't have any. It was only one made. So this is the only one that was made. They made us a 250 years Louis Gold Bros one. So, but look at how cool it looks in frame. You see that? How cool these notes look in frame. Look at that. So look at my collection right there, guys. It's just, I mean, I'm so happy with the way everything's turning out. So that's another one that I got from Liberty there. That's pretty cool. So that's a IOU from South Dakota. So it goes very well because all of these notes, when they lost the war, so they created these IOUs, and that's what's cool about this right here. So I put that on the wall to, for my collection there. So it's pretty awesome. But yeah, so they look super cool. Very low mintage. Like I said, guys, very low mintage. Not many out there. So I have both the George Washington and also. So I'm gonna start this set right here at 250. I had a somebody offer me 250 for both. So I'm gonna do 250. That's the lowest I can go today. So you get the George Washington and also you get the JFK. I know this one's. I think these are both new right now. So there you go. So I got JFK. If you want one, that's fine too. I got you guys. All right, we got 250 years of anniversary here. Semi-quincentennial, gorgeous gold eagle. That's pretty cool. And that's it. So these are the only five I have left. So these are the only five. I had the black eagle, the gold eagle. I think that's pretty cool. So here's the black and gold eagles right there. So I got those two. I got these two, and then I have the bison. That will look super cool on a frame. That's super awesome right there, guys. All righty. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else we got here. All right, let's do a one. Let's do a five. All right, guys. Don't let me down, guys. I need to be 35 on this. This is AU plus plus right there, guys. AU plus plus. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do a two and go. Let's see what we can do today. Let's go, guys. That should be 20 at least. That should be at least 25. That's 45 right there, guys. All day. 45 on this set right here, guys. Let's go. 45. That is a gorgeous $1 note. That's a gorgeous five, how they normally are. So that is gorgeous. So we got to look 45 on this set right here, guys. Get those bids in, guys. Let's move it. 45 on this set, guys. Let's go. 45 on this set. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 14 bucks. That even covers my fees. It doesn't cover anything. I paid more than that for this set right here, guys. It is what it is. What can we do, right? What can we do? Guys, taking this stuff for nothing. For nothing. 34 in the book. Lost some money in that one, but it is what it is. Good deal. We'll pick up on that one. What two and one not two buck and go? That is the question. All right, how about this set right here, guys? Look at that. 250 years of America. Two different ones. I'll start this one at 18 and go, guys. Here we go. 18 and go on this set of two. Let's go. Get those bids in. I think I only have one of these sets. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Maybe more will come up in the future. Chris is in for 22. Got the 250 years of America overlays right on top of Jefferson. Uncirculated notes. You got it. Crystal, you got it. These are made by Liberty also, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Chris. Number 35 in the book. Let me see if I have two different ones. Let's see here. I got another set right here. All right. I found another set right here, guys. Starting at 18. 18 and go. 18 and go. Oh, and these are sequential too. Look at this. 911. 911 and they're sequential? What? I didn't realize these weren't sequential. Let's go, guys. Guy's gonna let it go for 18 on a sequential set. That is crazy. Chris, you got a great pickup. Craziness. Craziness. Awesome pickup. All right, that one goes to Crystal. Number 36 in the books. Number 36 in the book. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Let's see what we got. Let's do a North Carolina, New Jersey, New Hampshire. Got these $2 notes, guys. I got these $2 notes right here. These are the overlay twos. So I got Texas, North Carolina, Iowa, Arizona, Indiana, West Virginia. I think I have a West Virginia 1 and 2. Let me see if I can do the set. West Virginia, Oregon. I think I saw it here somewhere. Oklahoma, South Dakota, Wyoming, West Virginia. I got a Washington. Oh no, it's a Utah. Washington, Wisconsin, West Virginia. There it is. So got the 1 and 2 set right there, guys. So this is the state overlay 1 and 2. We'll start this at we'll do 18 and go on this both. How about that? How about that? 18 and go, guys. Normally they sell for $12 a piece. So you got the West Virginia 2 from 2003 and the 2017 one, West Virginia. State overlays. That's pretty awesome. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we'll put these away. Nobody wants these right now. Say, Manny, we don't want that stuff right now. Put that away for now. Say, okay, no problem. I will. I will. All right, we got one more of these guys. Only one left. Here we go, guys. We'll start this at 25 and go. Only one of these guys. Last one of the Liberties. The 250 years of America, the three pioneers of the difference. Yep. Go. Like I said, only have one of these available. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. All right. All right. Where we at? Let's see. Let's do another one. Let's do a uncirculated AU condition, guys. We'll put these separately. Let's do another 5 and 1 together. 5 and 1. We'll start these at 18 and go, guys. 18 and go. I know, right? 18 and go. They should be going for 45 all day, guys. Here we go. 18 and go. Uncirculated 1. Let's go. AU condition 1. I don't say AU, but they look uncirculated too. So got the 1 and the 5. Oh, nobody wants these. Like, Manny, we don't want that stuff. We don't want that stuff. We don't want the nice, cool stuff. All right, we'll put these in single sleeves here. I don't have many of these left. These high grade ones. I've been a singer forever, bro. You're just finding it out now. I dabble on a little singing. I mean, not professional or anything like that. Just have fun with the chat, I guess. I don't know. Like my jazz in the background. Man, that's a AU, but these things are like in uncirculated condition. I mean, I'm touching. Look at that. These are 25 a piece, guys. I don't know what you guys are not bidding. These are 25 a piece all day. Look at this. You can hear the crunkle. You can hear them in everything, guys. You can hear them in everything. Took all this stuff out of here. Reuse this plastic because it costs money. Costs money. Oh yeah, I forgot, guys, that you all gonna get free gifts. You guys, it's gonna be a gift. It's not a lot. It's not a lot of money, but you're gonna get. Oh, everybody's gonna get a free gift with every order. Like whatever you buy, you're getting a free gift. So wait for that. Okay, everybody's getting free gifts today. So if you order 25 things, you get 25 gifts. Okay, if you order 100, you get 100 gifts. If you order 3,000, you get 3,000 gifts. That's just the way it goes, guys. So what for every purchase, you will get one free gift. Okay, so I'm gonna let it for a surprise. It's not big. It's a little thank you for you guys ordering. I forgot to say that you get a free gift for the next couple of days until all of what I have available is gone. I'll be giving those out to everybody. Okay, so little freebies, a little freebies to everybody. That's just the way it goes. That's how we do it here in Louis Go Bros. Give you guys some cool stuff. All right, guys, let's go. 18. These are uncirculated. I'm gonna say uncirculated. That's what they are. Not the 5, but the 1 is. That's $25 all day, guys. You start at 18. And like I said, you get a free gift with every purchase. Get a free little gift, an Americana gift with every purchase. Look at that serial number. Let's go. All right. After this, I'm just gonna start showcasing the other stuff again. All righty. Let's see. Let's go with this one right here, guys. Got the 100 right there. So it has a lot to. It has a lot of stuff going on with it, but it is what it is. So I can do 285 on it. No, somebody wants to make an offer. Just see what happens. So 66A. It has been washed and pressed. It has two pinholes in it, and I do have also um, two repairs on it. Okay. Raw 35s, $1 do you have? Raw 35s. Let me see. I don't know if I have any left. I told unfortunately I do not have any more. I'm out. I am freshly out of the 35s. Oh yeah, I don't have raw. I only have graded ones. I only have high grade ones. That's it. The super high grade ones. 35s. Yeah. So it's the only one I have. Uh, BF after. Your BNF. Um, yeah, H's. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have any B or F's. I think I have here, but this is a G. Yeah, don't have any of those right now. I don't have any of those right now. All right, let's see what else we have. I got the 100s. I got the 50s. So I have a few 50s left. 50 E's, 1950 50 E's, 50 D. So I got those right there. Look at that one right there. Need ungraded. Want to send you a full set. Oh, you want to send in a full set? Got you. 63 graded. What? Five ones. Which one? Which one are you looking for? Five ones. 60. I don't have it. You. Oh, you're talking about the $1 bills? 63 ones. Right now I have 35 graded. Let me see. I got this set right here of all same serial number. I have 35 H's available. So I can start these in low and go. I can start this at 65 and go. 65 on this. I do have sets also. I got consecutive sets available too. So I'm gonna do 65 and go. I'm looking for 110 honor. It's in a 66 grade EPQ. 110 is what I'm looking for. And I do have a 65 also there. I'll run that one if you want a 65. Yeah, 57. I do have raw 57s. Yeah. I got raw 57s. So these are 35H and a 66 EPQ, guys. That is a great pickup on that one. Will, number 37 in the books. I do have, here's a 65 grade. I got this one. I'll start this one at 55. 55 on this one here. It's crazy cheap, guys. Should be at least $100 on this one here. So we'll start that one. That's 35H. I think this one does have models on them. Yep, models. So I'm looking for 100 on that one. $100 on that one. I do have consecutive sets. So I'm gonna go ahead and run those cheap. Just gonna do low and go on those. Well, you got it. Great pickup. Number 38. I'll do some consecutive sets. Maybe you want some consecutive sets. Here, let's do two consecutives and a 66, guys. Look at this thing. Oh no, three. So these are Fs. Oh, these are Fs right here. So these are three consecutive: 795, 796, 797. All at three in a 66 grade. Let me see what I can do on this one here. I'll start it at 215 for the set. 215. Here we go. 215. Low and go. Get three consecutives. Three consecutives. Low and go. I'm surprised you guys. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not taking this. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. I'm not. I'm. I'm speechless. That's what I am right now. I'm speechless, guys. Three consecutive, all three in a 66th grade. That is crazy. Paul, man, what a steal on that one there, bro. Great pickup on that one. Did a low and go, but hopefully getting more. Paul, in it, you got it. Number 39. That is a great pickup, Paul. I think there's only one that didn't go through. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here, let's do another consecutive. These are, let me see if I can find a loop. Let me see. This is the 65 grade. These are four. These are 35 E's. This is four consecutive, all four in a 65 grade. So you got 86, 87, 88, 89. I'm asking 295 on this set. Let's see what I can do. I'm gonna start this at 215, guys. How about that? 215. That you should be bidding on that one. You should be bidding on this one, guys. 215, all in a 65 grade, and they're all E's. All E's. Let's go. Let's go. I'm surprised you guys are not bidding more than that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You got it, Will. Great pickup. You've got it. Great pickup on that one. I know, Sam. That's crazy, right? Will, number 40 in the books. That's crazy. Good pickup on that one. Number 40. All right, let's see what else I got. Let's see what else I have here in the arsenal over here. How about a set of, these are a set of seven. Set of seven in 64 grade, guys. Here we go. Look at this. So you get 572s, 573, 574, 575, 576, 577. Look at that seven. Look how it's just jumping up on that one. And 578. Let's see what I can do on this one here, guys. Guys, 315. No way. There is no way I'm doing 315 on this one here, guys. There is no way I'm doing 315 on seven consecutive 64s. That is crazy. You guys aren't even jumping on it. I'm like, I am surprised. I am surprised. That what are the dollar bills in front of Powell you grabbing from? Which ones? You talking about that one? 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 You talking about these? Which one? You tell me. Let me see what else I got over here. Let's see what else. Other consecutives. Here's some more. Here's a 66. The horse blankets. These right here. Yeah, I got two of those available. Make me an offer. I got 85 on that one, and this one's at 125. So this was a nicer one. So make me an offer if you want both. I could do both. So all right, here we go, guys. 266. I don't have any 76 $2. I sold them all out already. Got 180 on this one here, guys. All right, 135. Here we go. You're welcome. 135. Here we go. Let's go. Both in a 66. Both in a sequential order. 35 H's. No takers on this one. That's crazy. That is crazy. And nobody's taking this for the low low. 135, guys. Nobody's taking for the low low. 135. All right, let's do another one here. All right, here's another one. I'll start this at $55, guys. Let's go. Single. A single for 55 and go. Here we go. 35H, 65 EPQ. Starting it at 55. That should be going for well over close to $100. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get those bids in, guys. Let's move it. Move it. Move it. William, you're the only one, brother. You're the only one. Getting that steal. Number 41. Great pickup. Getting that steal. All right, let's do one more 66, guys. Single. Let's do one more 66 single, guys. Starting it at 65 on this one here, guys. 65. 65. I cannot believe it. I had some 67s and they sold. Don't have any more 67. I don't have any more double dates. They have been all sold, William. I had a few of them. They got all sold. What on those 1928s? Which ones, brother? Which ones? 1928s. What do I have in 1928? I think I have 150 in a 1928. Got 150. I do have also these right here, guys. These are sequential. These are 100 stacks of 100 in the original. So I got these for 300. I got them at 400, Bob. We're in my three. Then I got 50. Stack of 50 right here, guys. Stack of 50. So if anybody wants any 95 $2 notes, stack of 50. If I put these back, there'll be a stack of 60. So I can do also a stack of 10. The only one I have in a 1920 will be this one here. The horse blankets, these are 23s. These are 23s. Yeah, so I have this one at 125. I'll take 10% off. I'll start at 115. They're just so hard to find right now, guys. I can't. I just can't book and go these. I wish I could, but no. This is the only one I have in this condition. Really nice, gorgeous note right there, guys. Look at this thing. Let me show you in the light. All right, you guys get a free here. Get it. You guys made it to that 125. You get a little free gift right there. That 250-year anniversary. You got to win. Yeah, every time you guys make it to my goal, then you get a little plastic for free. You get a note for free. You know, you get a lot of cool stuff for free. You got a great pickup. Wing number 42. Let me see. All right, great pickup, brother. Thank you very much. Hawaii, I think I do. Yeah, yeah, you got it, Richard. Look at that. You get all this right there for 130. That's awesome. All right. It's because you made it to the my goal. Hawaii, I think I have a 20 in here somewhere. Let's see. I think I have a 20 Hawaii. Yeah, I got one. That's it. That's all I have is 120. Oh, and this gorgeous 1934. I got one gold, and I got a few of these. Look at this New York. I got some more of these right here. Look at this 1969. That was pretty cool. All right, kind of got them all in there, just kind of like so. One Hawaiiano, one gold, and I got a gorgeous AU close to uncirculated. Look at that one right there. That's gorgeous. 1934. This one's at 225. Make an offer, or I can take 10% off. I'll start at one. I'll start at 195. How about that? It's the only one I got, guys. Everything's getting hard. Come on, everything's getting hard. Unfortunately, the harder it gets to get, the more expensive things get. So that is the cheapest I can go on this one. I think from 225 to 195. I think that's a pretty good deal. And it's the only Hawaiian that I got. That's how hard it is to find. All right, sounds good, brother. Let me know. I got this gold certificate 20, not in the best of shape. Look at that thing. I mean, these things are getting expensive. Here, I'll start it at 10% off. Well, I'll start it at 120. And you guys can make offers, guys. You guys can make offers on any of these. Maybe on the Hawaii too. I mean, if it does fit the books, I'll let it go. I mean, this thing has been used and abused. A lot of history right there, guys. But they're just, like I said, they're getting there. Now this gore, this is the only AU condition 1934 that I got right here, guys. I say AU. I think it's uncirculated, but I will put it at AU just in case. I got this one at 110. Here, I'll start at 85. How about that? I'll start this one at 85 bucks. That is one absolutely gorgeous note right there, guys. That's a gradable note. I mean, AU condition, possibly uncirculated, but I want to say AU to be just to be safe. Even because I am not a professional grader, so I dabble on the grading, but I'm not a professional. You got it. Great pickup on that one. All right, let's see what else I got in here. Got that. Got that. Let me see what else I have in this stack right here, guys. Got some 50s. I got this Oli in New York. That's a new one. I've never had one of these before. Oli in New York. Look at this thing. Got this one at 195. Make an offer. Somebody's interested in Oli in New York. Make an offer. I got 195 on that one. Here's a Federal Star. Forgot I even had this. Guys, I got Oklahoma. Let me see. I think I have. I think one Oklahoma note here. That one there. I'll see if I have any Oklahoma from the. But look at that one right there. Star note. I got this one at 400. You don't see that very often. I had this. I forgot that I even had this. I forgot that I had that star note. I have this Oklahoma. I've had it for a while. Let me see what I can do for you. Here, I can start this at 55. Oh, brown seal. Okay, I got you. Let me just run this one here, just in case you want it. And then I'll see what I have. If I have any brown seals, Oklahomas. I only have one of these. This is from the reservation. Gorgeous. No, I only have one. I mean, I don't get these very often. Had it for a little while already, but I haven't shown it. That's the problem I have because you know why I don't sell them because I haven't shown. I don't show them a lot, guys. You know, because those are I only pull that out when people ask. You know, for those type of state notes and stuff. So that's an Indian territory. That's what that is. Let me see if I have any. I got Vermont, Oklahoma. I don't know. I got Florida, Illinois, Minneapolis, Minnesota, New York. Yeah, I don't have any from Oklahoma brown seals. Those are tough notes to find. Let's see. I got Owen, I got Jacksonville, I got Vermont. I mean, that's it. I got some. I only have two. Got a 34 and a 53. Let's do these together. Let me see what I can do on these right here, guys. 75 plus 70 times point 0.9. I'll do these at 125 for both. Really nice set right here. I only have these are the only two that I have. North Carolina, yeah, I got some North Carolina. If I haven't sold them, I do have some. See, North Carolina right here. I'll show you what I have. So these are the only two that I have. So I took 10% off of those. So here are my North Carolina. I don't think I have any North Carolina blues. But these are my three North Carolinas right here. This is pretty cool because this was actually a bond coupon. So it's actually on a note. Look at that. It's a bond coupon on a note from 1862. Look at that thing. So 175 on that one there. I have this one here, gorgeous 75-cent piece. I have this one at 125, and I got this one. Let's do a bulk deal. If you want them all, and this is at 140. I'm gonna do a bulk deal for all of these right here, guys. These are the only North Carolina ones that I have left. Let me see what they're in retail. I got them at 445. I'm gonna take 20% off on all of these guys. 20% off. I'm doing at 355. 355. The only ones that I have left. If you want to make an offer, that's fine too. I took already 20% off, and they're all in pristine, gorgeous condition too, in comparison to the years and stuff. If you guys want just one of them, that's fine. I'll go ahead and do one. I'll do 10% over under on that one. But yeah, so these are the only three North Carolinas that I have left. Super cool. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what I got left. Got some 50s. Olean, New York. That one's cool. Let me run this one. Maybe somebody will want it. 195 times point 0.9. This started at 175. 10% off, guys. 175. That's kind of low. On an Olean, New York National. That is a crazy grab. If somebody doesn't grab it, I don't know. That is a gorgeous note for 175. Here's a Jacksonville 10. Great pick. I mean, this is a great note. Good looking note. You don't even so you've never been there. You see? Places you never been there. You can tell that's an expensive note. If Ed doesn't know where that is in New York, that means that is an expensive note. I think 195 is too cheap. I'm gonna put that note up to 225 or 250. You'll probably see an up on that one just because. And Ed travels a lot. He's been to Florida, New York. There's a Florida, New York, and he's been to one of those. I actually had a Florida, New York here one time. So that's expensive though. That's like a $4,000 note. Here's a Jacksonville, guys. Atlantic. I got this at 285 for that one. Burlington, New York. I mean Burlington, Vermont. Look at that. Burlington. Ooh, that's cool. The Howard National Bank and Trust Company, Burlington, Vermont. So I got this one at 165. That's cheap. I think that needs to go up in price too. And look at the serial number 936 on that one. That one's cheap. 165. I don't know. If somebody wants to make me an offer. Got the 210s, got the fives. Fernandina. Look at that. Florida notes, especially these type of notes right here, are expensive. Trying every note right there. 222007s. Got this one at 825 on that one. Let's see if it has any pinholes. I don't think this one has any pinholes. That is a crazy. I'll get this one graded and probably go up like 1,400 bucks in a graded format. That's a nice one. So I got that one at 825. Chicago. This one has some pinholes. Here, I'll start this one at 40 bucks. 40 and go. On this one here, guys. 40 and go. Chicago. Don't have many fives, guys. So these are pretty rare to find. Right now, anything brown seal wise is getting tough to find. So anything brown seals, if you find them, get them because they're just tough. Minnesota. No, I'm not gonna buck and go Confederate, but I can. You can make me an offer. Yeah, I know you want to get it for like 10, 20 bucks, but it's not gonna happen. All right, Daryl. If you want to look through my Confederates, that's fine, and I'll make me an offer on the ones that I have. So this one I have it for 95. That's an 1861. Make me an offer on it. I got some Mexican notes there. Look at this 100. Gorgeous 100 right there. Look at that. So this one's probably my cheapest 100. I got it at 165 for that one. Look at this gorgeous 61. I never had a 61 100. I think this is my first one. So I have this one at 225. Look at that. And that's because of the pen. Go right through it. Look at this 50. Oh, there's another 100. I thought it was a 50 because I had the same style as a 50. First series, 1864. That was a gorgeous one. AU condition, I think. 225 on that one. And I have this one. I have actually four different types of $100 bills. That's pretty cool. Then I got this one at 195. That one's gorgeous. So I got those. So some of my 100. Look at this. This is actually a really nice set. That's a really cool set. So this is a 60. That's a 62. That's a 64. That's a 61. And this is another 62 right here. The only thing I'm missing is a 63. $1 or a 20. I do have plenty of 20. That's a 20 right there, Daryl. Let me see. I have 50s here. I only got three 50s. 20s. Here's a 64. I got this one at 60 bucks. Here's another gorgeous 20. 6120. That one's at 160 for that one. Here's a 64. I got this one to add. This one has tears, so 65. I can do a little better than that on that one. Uncirculated. This is a really nice one for 140. Uncirculated on that one. Yeah, these are all Confederates. Yep. Here's another 61, 160 on that one. This one's another one at 140. There's another AU condition one. And that's it. That's all my 20s. I think those are all my 20s. And these are all 10s. I don't have any ones right now. Got a 5, I got a 10. These are the ones that have the seal of death. And then oh, here's another 20 with the seal of death. So here's another 20 with the seal of death right here. So whenever you have that red seal right there, it's supposed to be destroyed. And that is in really nice condition too. So I got that one at 110. And I think that's cheap. 110 on that one. So these are two uncirculated ones. They're pretty nice. 140 a piece on those two. 140 on those. I got this one at 110. This is a really nice. I got this one at 160 for that one. If you want a bulk deal, that's fine. 160 on that one. There's another 61, but I can do better on that one. And this one here at this one's at 60 bucks. This one is at, let me see what I can do on these two. I can do 133 on both of these. Let me see, divided into two. That'd be 66 bucks a piece on those. Yeah, we gotta do something with that. I'll figure out something with these. That's 65.20. Can you do 45? On which one? The 65? Yeah, I'll do 45 on her. Welcome in, my Tiff. 45 on that one. What's up? Chilling, chilling. Chilling, chilling. You got it, Daryl. Great pickup. Number 45. 45 for 45. All right. Any other 20s that you want? I can probably do 45 on this one also. Here, let me do 45 on this one also. 45 and go. I'm a chilling, brother. I'm chilling, chilling. Yeah, thank you, sir. I'm gonna be out in about an hour or so. I'm gonna try to do another hour or so, Try to do another hour. But we'll see. We'll see if I can last that long. Oh, I got some more consecutives. 2015, 1915 consecutives. I think this is three, and then this is two of them in here. So it'll be I got these at 65, and I can do that one at 40. I think 45. Let me see how much I got. I got 3, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 times 22, 176 for all of these right here. So if you want to, let's do 175. How about that? 175. You get three consecutives, and two consecutives. AU condition, just a minor wallet fold in the middle. Ohio, yeah, I got some Ohio obsoletes. Yes, sir. I got some Ohio obsoletes. 50s, got the hundreds. Here's the 20s, the tens right here, and the fives. The tens and the fives. Here's more tens there. Seal of Death tens. Those are pretty cool. All right. And I got a Confederate 500. Look at this one. Confederate 500. Those are pretty cool. All right. All right. So we're looking for Ohio obsoletes. I do have a few Ohio's. Give you a good deal on these. I've had these for a little while already. Ohio obsoletes. So I have the 2, the 1, the 5, and the 3. I have this set, and I have a 1, 2, 5. A 1 and 2. So this is a pretty cool set right there. Iowa. Let me see if I have any Iowa. Alabama, I do have. So if you want this full set right here, let me know. It's the only Ohio's that I have, and these right here, the 1 and the 2. These are from Cincinnati. These are all Cincinnati. These are all posts. I think they're all post notes. So post notes. Yeah. So let me give you a good deal. I've had these for a while. It's time for me to let them go. I have them at 125 a piece. I can do on this. I can do 275 on this set right here. So I have them at 125 times 4. That's 500. So I can do 275 on this set. So retail I have at 200, 500, at 500. So I can do 275 for all of the notes. For the 1, the 2, the 5, and the 3. I think that's a steal. I think it's a steal. And they're all remainders, so that's pretty cool. All remainders. I mean, I do have the 1 and 2. Or if you want to buy them separately, it's fine. I have, like I said, I have 1 and 2 there. I have the full set right here up to 5, after 5. So we 1. You're welcome. All right, so I'll put these away. And let's see. Alabama, I have Iowa. Let me see if I have any Iowa. I don't know if I have any Iowa. I think I sold whatever happened. Let me check. Virginia, Ohio, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. I have these right here. These are all Oregon. Oregon right there. These are all in sequential too. So nobody wants them all. Vermont, Rhode Island, Massachusetts. So the only thing I have Alabama. I think I already sold out all of my Iowas. Yeah, I sold out my Iowas already. So these are the these are the Alabamas that I have. I have this 1862 deposit bank, $90 on that one. I only have three Alabamas. I got this 10-cent piece, gorgeous. I got that one at 85, and I have this Mechanics Association deposit bank. And I have this one at 135. If you want them all, I can give you a good deal on all three of them. And these are my only Alabama notes. That's it. Only Alabama notes right there. Let me see. I have these 135, 90, and 85. I have 310. Here, I'll take 10% off. If not, make me an offer. 275. All right, sounds good. I'll put it out here anyway, see if somebody else wants them. 275, guys. Make me an offer. That's 10% off my retail. My retail value. That 10 cents Alabama is really nice. Got two $2 ones and a 10 cent piece. Alabama. Let me know on those, or if you want them separately, that's fine too. All right. Florida. Oh, I got one Florida left. I forgot I had a Florida. Salem, Alabama. I sold that one already, man. I sold that one last week. I had one Salem. I mean, sorry, one Selma. Yeah, PBT. I sold that one last week. So, yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any more right now. I got one Florida note. Oh, that was for you. Okay, I got you. Yeah, that's right. You bought it. Oh, you're looking for more? Selmas? Let me see if my. Now, I'll check my my contact, see if he has any. Let me check my contact, see if he has any more of those available. If he has any more, I can order some for you. Let's see. Confederate obsolete. Alabama. Where are you, Alabama? Right there. Selma. Uh, yeah, my guy don't have any. That he doesn't have any at all. Man, those are tough, man. Those are tough. Let me see. So the Selmas were from Montgomery, right? Let me see. Um, Charles. Insurance. State of Alabama. Yeah, doesn't have any at all. Yeah, just keep checking up and see maybe if I can find some. So this Florida one, guys, 165 on this one. Oh, okay, I got you. Selma, okay, I got you. So yeah, I know he has Montgomery. I don't have any Selmas though. Oh, yes, there is one Selma here. There is one Selma. It's not in the best of conditions. This one right here is not in the best of conditions. So, but I can grab that one. Uh, I could probably do like 138 on that one. It'll take me about a week or a week and a half to get it in. But I normally have to buy like multiple to get a good deal, you know. So I have to put. You have to buy close to over 1,000 to get it. But I can get it. I mean, they have one, so it's not in the best of conditions. But it says here it does have a few pinholes. It said fine with pinholes. So let me know if that one's you're interested in that one or not. Okay. Uh, oh, in the Florida, yeah, I'll give you a good deal on it. I have it at 160, 114. Just make me an offer, brother. I got it at 165. AU condition. You're very welcome. 165. Make me an offer, bro. That's the last Florida one that I have. Oh, I do got a lot of brown Floridas though. I got a lot of brown Floridas now. But I found some up north in Jacksonville. It's the only place you can find them really. So 165 on her. Make me an offer. If not, I'll take 10% off with 145. 145. I'll do it for 145. If not, make me an offer. If it fits the books, I'll let it go. You know how it is around here. So we'll start at 145. If not, make me an offer. That is the only one I got left. I know I sold a Florist. I don't know who it was. I sold everything to somebody. Was it U14? I'm not sure. So yeah, make me an offer on it. It's the only one I got. All right, got a New York Star Note, guys. Look at this thing. New York Star Note. That is cool. That is a Federal Reserve note, national. So I got it at 400. I'll start it at 375. Make me an offer, guys. These are rare notes to find. This is like difficult to find. That is a beauty, though. All right, I'm about to head out, guys. I am tired, and I gotta go do some stuff here at the house. Gold certificate, the high white 20s. So I'm going through these real quick. If anybody's interested in any of these, are 50s, are from 1950s. I have this Olean, New York, that I'm gonna put up to like 350. I'm just kidding. I got it at 195. I think it's a really good deal on that one. Got Jacksonville, got Burlington, Virginia. That one's pretty cool. I mean, Vermont. Two Blue Seal 10s. It's the only ones that I have right now, guys. Yeah, I'll start this one at 55. 55 and go on that one. That's a beauty. 55 and go. That's okay. If nobody wants her, that's okay. These are so hard to find that I'll keep it. These are tough notes to find nowadays. Blue 10s are ridiculously hard. I got Fernandina. Look at that thing. Fernandina. Got that one at 825. That one goes to the front. I only have one of these. 120 only. New York 20. Got a 100. Look at that. Look at that. So I got this one at 245 on that one. I got this 1934 gorgeous condition. I got this one at 215. 34 non-mule 195 on this one. Why is these two indifferent? They look the same, but yet one costs more than the other. Why? I don't know. I think I miscalculated them. I don't know why. I have to make these the same. They both look the same. Alrighty. I got this 69 100. Got 180 on that one. Got some more fives here. All right. Look at that. Oh, those are my lower end stuff. I could have Back to the Future. For those that love Back to the Future. Got those cards right there. All right. My graded ones there. All right, guys. I think I'm out. Appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with me today. See you guys in the morning. What time? I don't know. Maybe 7:30, same time frame. You're very welcome, Sam. Thank you very much for coming in, bro. I'm sending those free gifts out, so all that's bought. Okay. All right, guys. See you guys later. Talk to you guys soon. See you tomorrow. All right. Let's do Daddy Robux. All right, guys. Have fun with Daddy Robux.